Alright, yo, yo. Can you guys hear me? Can you hear me good? Streaming from JD's setup, so I don't know how it's sounding, but I think it's sounding good. Everything sounds good on my end. I think I'm ready to start it. Just let me know ASAP if you hear me. It sounds good. That's all I need to know. But alright, looks like they're ready. I'm ready. Just announced it. Let's get it going. Hopefully y'all can hear me. I think we're good though. Alright, screw it. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. Yep, it is. Let's go. We can hear. Alright. Kyoto on the left, Shanghai on the right. Go ahead and do this shit right, man. Alright, we got a hard point protocol to start us off here, man. I'm kind of... Oh, no. No, no. Kind of nervous. I'm definitely... As you know, man, Kyoto might be the last year for two players here. One being Electric MC, the 6-star, came in the league rookie year, won MVP, won the only stage he had. I mean, you know MC, you know MC, you know MC. You know what I'm saying? Buki as well. I heard it could be his last. I don't remember if he explicitly said. I think he did. I don't remember, but his could be his last as well. And then the other side, we got Shanghai, and it's like, bro, that whole team, again, they always say they're the team full of scraps. Nobody really believed in them and all that, and it really kind of what it was. And I don't know, man. It's gonna be a fun one. These guys have been making the run since they formed in Stage 2. They got a top 4. They got another top 4 here at CHAMPS. The Electric starts us off. Now they're fighting for the top 3. Let's see what happens. CHAMPS time, the magic can happen. I'm excited. I'm ready. Casting from JD's setup, so it's gonna be a little different. Give me like about a full rotation to get used to this, because he has the chat on the right side. But we'll figure it out. DJ starting off hot. We switch him. Unfortunately, he dies. He was 3-1, and that's gonna be the question mark as you get to these final teams. How do you compare as the 4-star if your DJ's A against the last 3 other teams who have a top 4-star? JD in Boston, Sonoma, Vegas, and Wolf here in Kyoto. He's 3-1 as well. Make that 3-2 as he falls. It'll be a fun time, man. I'm excited. First rotation out the way. It's going to be pretty much a tied game. Kyoto taking a slight lead here as we're prepared for this P2. And Isaac View's the first to find someone. He's going to melt them. That brother must have got something done. His bullets are hitting crazy. But we are on my host, so Texas host may be helping him out. I don't know. Not that Isaac can never shoot, but he definitely zapped that guy right there. And we'll get the listen-ins going coming up in the next hill, of course. You guys let me know. It's Champs. Any special requests? If you want the double listen-ins again like last time, we'll do it, bro. Why the hell not? Protocol. I've not casted much Protocol after like Stage 2, I can't lie. So this is going to be a fun one, I think. DJ, another 3-piece there. He's up to 7 kills. Most in the game, tied with Electric MC. Zuni trying to hold the crosses, because Zuni's obviously been Shanghai's best player since being traded over here. he keeps it up, I mean, they got a chance to beat anyone. You need Oma to step up. He has his good games. Sometimes he has his bad maps. Usually in like SNDs is when he kind of falls off though. So if he can keep it up here in the respawn, they'll have a hell of a chance. But right now, the Kyoto Koi lead by about 20. They're breaking into P3. Only one player up, and that is Kozuni. He is up top. He will fall. They try to switch him. Oma trying to come from the front door. He'll find one. DJ reinforcing from the back. One player up top for Kyoto needs to stay up, but Wolf slides into the front door, finds one. Isaac views in as well. Kyoto looking solid, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's just go into a listen here with Shanghai early, just since they have it now that I stopped talking. Let's go hear them. See how the boys are sounding in Shanghai.
Two.
One shot, two on him.
Go new. Yep. One's gonna be here at least.
Yeah, I'm
MC is still there. I got one. MC's weak in there. Big door weak. Nice, good help.
Let's do this. We're missing one.
Okay.
We're missing Bookie.
He's old.
He's already
I'll look elevator.
Yeah, you get the elevator.
I just got back time. I'll get back time.
Yeah, one guy spell.
Okay.
Another one.
Big door. Heard you.
Weak. Slid in. I spawn spiral.
There's three.
One shot, Isaac. No way.
Okay.
I'm big door right now.
Yeah.
One guy's elevator.
I'm hit spiral.
P2 is clear. 2 on the head glitch.
On that.
Let's just one shot spiral. Let's just one shot spiral.
Alright, maybe push together. Hold on.
Yeah, this is.
We flipped again.
Waiting.
So they're gonna be.
Alright, we're here with you, bro.
I bet.
I go on the back.
The electric.
Spiral, watch out.
Yeah,
Elevator.
Spiral dead. Go push. Oh, damn it. Nice.
Last one.
He's front. Right side. He's in mid now. Mid. Watch your left.
You're to the left. Nice,
I'm
good win.
Next.
Weak as fuck,
Yeah, we're good. We got this right.
One guy's under me. Dead. Shit on.
Nice. Good shit.
Mid gun.
On grass.
Useless. Oh, you got him.
Yeah, he's
Have your side up. Top blue.
He didn't go through spiral, he went up top zip, man.
I'm pretty fucked here, but I'll try.
Blue disappeared, 2 mid gun, Wolf and MC,
Heard you.
Top
One
red.
drop zip door, he dropped zip on me,
Okay, heard you.
Zip MC, 1 shot.
I think it's top red. Last guy's top red.
He's bottom right right now. Bottom right.
He hopped on top.
One shot, absolute.
Top red.
Dead.
Top red.
Top red. And useless. Mid gun.
Heard you.
On Halley.
Okay.
Mid gun dead, he could've hit the route on you,
Yeah.
Top red.
He did.
Sidewalk as well.
Weak top zip on me.
On time now. You can see him for time.
I spawned
1
one.
shot! Isaac is 1 shot
Lock
there,
her on me.
Lock her dead. I'm getting mid
Nice, good
gun. Wolf dead.
I
Nice,
just
good shit. Stay down, I got you.
Yeah, this is.
He's absolute red.
Okay, I'm gonna need it here.
I stunned 1 outer tower.
Smoke on me.
Stunned 1 outer tower and he's white
Top red still, bro.
somehow.
One guy's on P1.
They got it, 2 got out
There's not
P4 on me.
Good. One mid gun and blue sidewalk.
Outer.
He's out of tower. Weak.
I'm with you, Jen.
Okay. He's on the left now.
I'm with you.
On ledge.
Absolute
Stop
time.
that.
1 shot mid gun, Wolf, went bottom blue.
All right, so you said that my audio cut out. Uh-oh. Hopefully you guys heard. We said it's back, so I don't know how long it was out for or what, but you know, shout out JD. I don't know how his stuff is working, but hopefully it's all good right now. But let's go over here to Electric MC 24 and 14, hot as can be, and ultimately that's something that certain teams don't have. That's a 6-star diff as Electric, I believe, pulled out some katanas and just handles Oma there, cleans it up. But right now, Kyoto in full control of this game. Shanghai keeps getting about like the final 20 to 30 seconds of each hill, it feels like, or they get like a solid portion and they just can't string much together. They're down 70. Everyone shooting right now on the side of Kyoto. 2 guys negative, but he got 14. Even on the other side, Shanghai's kind of doing their thing. I mean, Ginger's leading the way. He's got 18. You're kind of waiting for maybe Kozuni to start popping off. And they had a slow start last series as well. They lose map 1 to New York, and then they ended up winning it. But you never know. The map 1 certainly sets the tone for the series. With that said, let's go ahead. Let's go hear how Kyoto Koi are sounding right now.
One front weak. Zuni, nice.
From dead. I'm going in.
Go. We're looking for one. I spawned in the back. Bump.
I got
one elevator. Go elevator.
Okay, there's one you in the back.
One in the back. One in the back.
They can spawn on me old.
And the back.
Elevator on me.
No, one's elevator.
I'm holding elevator. Elevator down.
I'm spawning elevator.
I only tagged once. He's front right now. Zuni, I think. Nice, good trade. I spawned elevator. You're good.
Spiral down. Let's go. I need myself.
I'm
Top,
nice. I'm up. Native.
Nice.
Spiral weak, Ginger.
I have the elevator.
Keep going.
I'm watching front.
Oh, my fault. I'm weak. My fault.
It's all good. Help him out. You're good.
Two on time. TK.
Nice. It's one more. Where's your big door? Elevator.
Weak.
Go. Help him.
No. Yeah.
One big door. Two big door.
Okay,
They might just
I spawned elevator.
Spiral.
One front down.
Spiral DJ. About to tell.
Front.
Nice.
One front, Zuni.
Go new. I'm playing an ish.
I'm gonna go top blue here.
Almost new, bro.
I got a streak.
Yeah, okay. You can
Back
pop
that
it.
Ginger.
Mid gun.
Go top blue. I gave it up. Mid gun. Dead. One time.
I'm needing your time.
Time on shot. Nice.
Nice. I needed it. Watch out.
No, he's weak.
Bottom red.
Watching your red.
Two bottom red.
On my red.
You don't have mid control.
Telling me.
Yeah. On me time. Mid gun dead.
I send them. Nice.
Bottom red right now.
I'm watching red.
Nice.
That's all dead. Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
Oh, shit.
Come on.
There's the listening for Kyoto. Sounding great, looking great, playing even better. 250, 133 is the map 1 result. Yeah, that looks like the second seed, you know, that looks like a stage champion. Obviously, Electric and View is the only players on that stage 2 championship winning team, but, you know, they get Buki, they get Wolf, and they've had their ups and downs for sure. I know Electric in one of his post-game interviews said recently that, yo, if we had another stage, like, we could be even more final, but obviously don't have that luxury as all these players came at the trade deadline, but they looked amazing there in that map 1, especially Mr. MC. 36 and 21 there. Wolf 21-18, Buki 24-16, Isaac 19-24. On the other side, Ginger was leading the way the whole way. He finishes with 21, Zuni with 23, Oma 16, DJ 19. So you get a hot start out of DJ, but pretty solid game out of DJ, really, but just didn't work out. Firepower a little bit too much in that map 1 for Shanghai to handle. We got the S&D, and if you guys do remember that run that Shanghai went on in that stage 2 when they first formed, that stage 2 playoffs, they won like pretty much every S&D. The only team they lost to, or that eliminated them rather, was LA Reloaded, and that is the only team that beat them on the S&D, at least in their loser bracket run. So if they can keep some of that magic, you got a good chance everything's going according to plan. But only problem is you're playing on Skyline, and I don't know if that's Kyoto's best. I would say it's probably not, but it's certainly been Buki's best all year. But yeah, I'm excited. Should be fun. Let's see how Shanghai will respond here. Yeah, turkey neck. I'm not gonna lie. I couldn't do it because JD has a triple monitor setup, bro, and he has like one thing on his left, one on the right, and I have to like scroll everywhere. I got you in the next control. Like honestly, at the start of control, just remind me, and we'll do those double listenings there. I know you want them for the hard point, but we'll get you good for the control for sure. My bad. Let's go, Papi Wolf. Yes, yeah, that's funny. All right, Skyline looks all good to me. I don't know why I'm scared to start this game. Yeah, Jay's got the diabolical triple monitor setup. Like in front of me, it's the main monitor and then right next to it on the left is the second monitor. But then he has a third one that's like I have to turn my head to the right side to see it. Oh, why did Oma say ref help? We shall see if we have to end it, because Oma might be tweaking right now. You guys all hear it now. Any tweakage? No? Alright, guess we're good. But we'll start off with Oma, who is screaming for help. Maybe the COD gods will answer his prayer. Never mind, that brother's running dangerous. But DJ does find the first blood, gets traded by Wolf right after. And hello, Electric MC will find the gaps like I said he's been doing. Doesn't find anyone though, so kind of unfortunate there. And there's a player he's about to approach. Let's see if he'll get the kill. Not sure if they're expecting it, but Ginger and him cross paths, and I mean they may never know that they did that. I think I'm pretty split up here. I mean, if you win your ones, obviously you're good to go, but one little team push can change everything. Is almost trying to, yeah, he's getting tagged up, and now it's gonna force. I think I'd rotate over and try and isolate Buki here, but he's gonna back up to his team. They're all good. They got A control. Will they get it down? Zuni now knows that Kyoto is on A. Breaking glass, so he's gonna get spotted by MC. He needs some help. Nade will come through, will finish the job. All up to Oma and Ginger here in a 2 versus 3. The bomb site has been vacated by the Koi. They're content just playing the angles. There you go, Buki gonna hold it from the outside. No, you gotta run at him. Ginger trying to make the play. They're gonna chow Buki. They will find him. Here comes MC from the top ropes. He'll find Ginger. Should be able to stall long enough. Maybe a missed click on the jump there, but Wolf should win this, barring a major catastrophe. And it looks like they will be good. Oma will not hop this. Might not even get that. You can just let him fuse it. But Kyoto, first on board here. Rip City versus Oni had more viewers. What do we got right now, bro? Doesn't tell me. What do you think? Was that the Pinkson clout, bro? Is that what it is? All of a sudden, we all went to the party, and now everyone wants to see Pinkson play, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what was different. The Kaz clout? The Chung clout? Was it the Chung debut? I mean, I don't know. I'm sure that match was popping off. What's he gonna? Yeah, he loves the work here. Loves to work in the workout area in the gym. Trying to pick on Oma. Gets tagged up. Needs some help from Wolf. And they're gonna run at him and they'll find him. Ginger taking care of Electric in the gym. Buki picks up a kill of his own. Wolf severely tags up DJ, but DJ should escape with his life. Looks like he will. Buki has made his way to the site. Will almost catch Ginger. Yeah, and if I'm Buki, I'm like, well, no one's in here. I might just hop this, bro. 2v2. And he's hopping it. They're playing as if they're defending. Wolf definitely is now. And can this guy get him in time? He will, and he'll get the 2-piece. Wow. I mean, bro was insanely close to defusing that. Shout out Ginger COD. Makes a play. The guy off bomb. I mean, if he shoots Wolf and kills him first, I don't even... Like, Buki may have gotten it. That's how close that was. This blinker for I2, come on. You're funny, bro. It's cold as hell in this room, too, bro. I don't even know where they see remotes. I'm gonna freeze, but for Trauma League, it's all G, I guess. Zune 0-2 to start. Want to see him pick it up. Holding the off angles, but there's going to be no traffic coming through this time. Right now, your player of the game for Shanghai is Ginger. He's staying up in a battle versus MC, but Zuni will pick up his first kill of the game there, and Wolf looking to trade it. That stun doesn't even connect, but he knows they're there. Should know there's at least 2 now. Crazy chow from Zune gets him to 11 HP. Noma gets caught out in the back. Back P4, and Ginger goes and trades that as well. He'll find another one, so Ginger... I mean, Ginger's shooting right now. He's aggressive. He's matching the aggressiveness of the subs on the other side. He's doing his thing. He does not want to go home. Pretty sure Ginger made it to champs last year. They lost to New York, right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong, but Ginger was the 3-star on that team, correct? For Pittsburgh last year in the finals. So was Electric, right? Right? Was it Waves, Electric, Spag, and Ginger? What a team, bro. Ginger got a taste of it. He needs to get back there ASAP. Needs a little bit more help from the boys, but always a good time when your 3 is shooting. Some DJ's APOV. They know where this guy's at. They're gonna double nade him to hell, I think. No, nade and stun. He's good for now, but MC actually gets caught out in gym once again. Looks like they're onto it. Zood may have been watching VOD. And finds another. He's on a 3 right now. Will go down 2v2 once more, this time against Wolf and Buki. And he knows he's top cap. Someone's hitting the route from hell. That will be Wolf. As soon as I switch off, bro. Unfortunate. I don't know what angle Buki hit, but DJ finds one. Quickly traded from Wolf 2-2 game. Big time play, big time route out of your 4 there. Wolf 13 the Beast. Working alongside Buki 13 the Beast. I don't even, like, he had that name and then changed it quickly. Shout out Buki. Maybe it just didn't work for him. Just bought some J's. What up, Riv? DoorDash? Uh-oh. Think it's a DoorDash inbound, Riv? Let me know. Let the kid know. Who you got, Win Twin? If you're talking to me, I mean, bro, I can never pick, bro. So everyone gets mad when I pick, but if you had to pick, you probably got to say Kyoto. Shanghai for sure can do it. Oma good for 2. Come on. Oma Cam. Good for 3. Oma. Shutting down. Last one up for Kyoto. Wolfington, what do you got for us? You got a 1v4 that will be posted on every social media site ever. Let's see. Got 2 lined up in your sight. Hey, man, if the lineup was there, you had a chance. You get one. It's all you could do. Teammates left him out to dry a little early in that round. Shanghai, first to 3 here. Ginger up to 7 kills. You got Shanghai 3-0 diabolical. Oma, come on. Yo, that was a big 3 out of Oma, bro. Needed that bad, needed that desperately. You might as well stick with Oma, bro. You run at him, he's gonna meet, is he trying to meet them there at the gym? Looks like he is. He's the first one in. We have another player running as well. That's MC. May have hit Diddy. Not sure. We'll check on him in a second. Check on him now. As he's behind him, he might make the play. Sorry, Oma. We got to go to MC, who's found one in his sights. No, there's another player alive. That will be Ginger. In a 1v4, finds one, but the team shots come in. Back and forth map so far. Kyoto ever decides who's going to defuse this, should get their 3rd round. Ball knowledge out of the world. Gotta be, bro. The MC's nice shots. Has DJ pinned. Is he gonna run at him? Yes, he is. DJ will get out of there. Bomb goes down. Oma, another pick. First blood. Wow, DJ's a team nade. Unfortunate. Isaac Views gets caught out. Anzun escapes with his life. Wolf needs to back up, and now Electric MC. Not sure if they know where he's at, so he's in a good spot to watch it from this angle. Will Shanghai read this? Yeah. You got it. Still back and forth. At this rate, Shanghai's going to win the round 11, but we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Damn, bro. 2 players with 8, Ginger and Oma. And Oma's about to get into an engagement too, I think. Yeah, we'll go with Oma. He's sneaking through. He's hitting through Diddy. You got a chance, man. Go crazy. Ah, MC spotted him all. G. Maybe just back up out of there. He's going to check again. Yo, he tried to go for the stick. I tipped the play a lot. He's getting out of there, though. But Isaac Views actually chases. That's a dirty work, man. Shout out my boy, Isaac Views. Shanghai. Working here without Oma. They are an A, so Kyoto just likes to leave the site. They'll play the retake, especially with the man advantage. We'll see a collision course inbound, I thought, between Electric and DJ, but good timing for DJ in that regard, and MC gets dealt with, unfortunately, there. Isaac gets taken down. Buki with the great chow with the slide. Gets tagged up. It's a 2v2 once more. That's what it's been coming down to. Wolf, great shots. All up to Zune in 1 versus 2. He knows where Buki's at. He switches to the sub, but Buki. It's a little bit more clutch. A little better timing, but a little better shots out of the kid. Buki Cod. Tying it up once again. Right. Shout out my boy Pete Misty, aka Tolly. 21st birthday, man. Oh, another first blood gets traded by Electric. Who is that player? That is DJ Zay who makes the play. He sneaks in. Might be good for 2. DJ Zay. Give him 2. It's all up to Wolf. Can't say I didn't see this happening. Everyone's been winning the D's. Oh, pause, of course. My bad. Another chance at a 1v4. Another chance at glory for Wolf. I don't know if he spotted that guy. I don't think he did, but he'll find Ginger. No matter where he went, he was cooked. Map point here for Shanghai. I just peeped. I put the drag. I didn't mean to put the full names. I usually put like the city or whatever, but I can put the coil in. Got the round 10. History has been suggested. We're going to round 11, just like pretty much all year as well, but in this map alone, the defenses have been winning, and the only thing is now, I mean, you're getting the bomb down quickly. Isaac Views, not sure if he spotted anyone, but either way, he just had to wait for his team as they're playing the retake game, and Wolf finds the first blood. And Electric gets found by Ginger, but he's not out of it. RC's coming through as well. Isaac almost turns on Oma. He doesn't. Oma's allowed to get away. Ginger is going to find Buki. It's a 2v2. Ginger, Oma, MC, Wolf. Ginger is in trouble. Oma had his back. Both players severely wounded. Both players out of the picture. Kyoto sending us to round 11, man. We got a round 11 alert, bro. Another day, another round 11, man. Who you guys got here? Told you, man. Who's hooping right now? We got 3 players with 10 on the board. Wolf, Ginger, and Oma. We got gunshots going down already. This bomb's going to go down already. Defense has been winning all night. Let's see if they keep it up. See if anyone gets a little too antsy. Tries to make a crazy play, but DJ Zay teammates his teammate Ginger a few rounds ago. He gets a first blood with one here onto Isaac Views. I think he actually killed him from... Did he stop him from defusing? He may have. And Zuni finds Wolf. It's all up to your 5 stars. Electric, Buki, MC's forced to stop planning the bomb, and this is looking all good for Shanghai, but you still have two of the best shooters in the league. Well, it's all up to Electric MC. He's severely wounded. He is out. Electric MC taking shots. My brother's done, and the Shanghai Dragons get it done once again in the S&D. That's massive. I mean, at this point of the season, if you're going down 2-0, it's probably not looking great, especially a team like Shanghai. Probably their mental, I don't want to say it's like their mental is a weak mental, but you know, they have a lot of I don't want to say they have a lot of crash outs on the team, but Ginger be crashing out. Maybe that affects everyone else. You don't even got to worry about that. Ginger with 11, Oma 10, DJ 8, Zune 7. The other side, Wolf had 10, MC with 9. Oma hooping. Entity and I no longer in champs. This might be the least hype champs trauma. You might be right, bro. Yeah, I'm upset we didn't get our. Well, dude, last year we had a champs battle. We went map 5. Like, come on, that was crazy. We needed one this year. Views with only 3, unfortunately, there. Buki with 7. Not enough. But we get more COD. We'll get that double listening in that HP for sure. We'll try and give you that double listening now. Turkey Neck, you call it, bro, since you were saying it earlier. How do you want it? Do you want me to give a first round listen-in? Because I usually don't do the first round listens, but if you want that, we will do it. And then do you want it to be on offense or do you want it to be on defense? You let me know. For the first round listen. You just tell me. It's your world, bro. You're dictating the pace today. We got a vault control. I believe MC said they weren't the best at this, but we shall see. See how that goes. I think he was like, yeah, we kind of trolled putting in a little vault in. Yeah, it was against us. Maybe a troll pick out of me. Hopefully not a troll pick this time around. I don't know how good Shanghai is at this map. Go wish a happy birthday to Tolly P. Misty, man. Happy birthday to the kid. Happy 21st. We're getting turned, yes, sir. Oh, looks like we're all good. Yeah, let's get it. Mod slacking. Somebody handle that, bro. I hate how Link says it as he's a mod. That's comedy, bro. Back to back. Controller of the Year award, potentially. Yo, alright, cool. I know how to mute the mic now. Bang. Alright, well, we'll actually go ahead and do the... We'll do a listen-in early, just for Turkey Neck. We'll start us off on defense. We'll go with Shanghai. Go with DJ, who got the first blood. Let's go hear them boys right here, right now.
Heard you. They again.
Yeah, they got me hold. They got me hold. One's in vault. One's in vault.
We got work through these spawn kills.
A triple stunned.
One guy's on me.
Heard you.
He did not cross the arc. He did not cross the arc.
Guys, fucking.
Electric weak
Wolf
cat.
dead B. Wolf dead B.
Absolute, bro. 2A. Both on the right, both on the right.
Yeah, but electric's on the table as well. No worries, we can just scrap it, bro. 3 takes, no worries.
Got
We're
active
good.
fucking camo, bro. I forgot. They got back to B.
One pull, Wolf.
Purple dead.
Thank you, Zune. Holy, I was pride.
One's A, bro.
Oh,
Fucking lion.
one's lion.
Yep.
Mine dead.
Nice.
Boogie
Outer palm, Wolf.
Heard you.
Pillars.
Isaac's on time. One's P1.
Electric fucking.
I got trap. Yeah, fuck, we're not
Okay, we're
close.
good.
Oh, I'm distracting.
Buki weak. In the corner.
No, on the our car.
Let's
Let's go.
free.
Above.
One
Damn.
shot, bro.
You can need that.
He's on the van,
One more cat.
Yeah, Wolf.
Oh my god, he's just standing there, bro. One more bookie. Oh, you got him. He's all in, watch out.
Still our line.
10-18.
Who could have?
Good shit on him.
Isaac in vault, he's gonna run me
Okay.
down. Wolf is out of fucking street.
Dead.
Isaac still vault, on time now.
Yep. Dead.
I just
Nice.
hit.
Electric front pillars, weak.
Yeah, I'm in vault.
Okay. One behind me. Two outer.
Isaac
Bro,
mid doors. I'm behind Isaac.
Wolf is lying.
He's down on time.
Line.
Fine.
Oh, good fuck. DJ, get out.
Trophy. I destroyed the trophy.
I'm watching P1 right now.
Our line. Coming for cat.
Hookah MC. I gave up vault.
Yeah, I'll pick it up for you. He's in the vault. One guy's front P4.
Vault dead. I'm going.
Okay. Watch our line.
Outer palm, spooky.
Heard you.
Got Wolf in vault as well.
Boogie down.
Nice.
Nice.
Electric's in vault. Fuck, I think I'm out, right? Yeah.
There's two front. Heard you.
Mid door bookie dead.
Still vault. Our line. Good help, bro. Absolute right there. Nice. 2v4. Yep.
I'm in pool side of art.
I have vault door and
They
shit.
could get mid on me and shit.
Good shit, DJ. Good shit. Keep watching that, bro. Look.
MC in fucking
Okay.
deep vault.
Back up over here. I got you, bro.
Way to stay up, Ginger.
One's a pillar.
One's
Watch
front,
out.
he's
He's out
stunned,
here.
he's
DJ, get him real quick. Auto dead. Alright. Vault. I'm needed. Nice.
Vault!
Dude, I was like, I'm about to get out of this call because it was like 3 to 10 live count or 4 to 10, something like that, and I was like, let me just see, bro. Especially if Ginger stays up. He stood up and they made the play. I mean, the 3 of them, bro, held down the fort. I mean, bro, the Shanghai Dragons looking chopped cheese there for a moment. Looked like it was cooked. They lose A really quick, and then Zoon gives the con man right there, and DJ stays up top. Art ends on a 5, doesn't die, just kills everyone. So does Ginger there. And I mean, everyone deserves credit for that one. They were looking, wow, oh, that was great. But it's champs, man. I'll give the people what they want. W list, and then we'll go ahead and do the same with the Kyoto Koi. Yeah, let's go and do that now. They're on defense. Might be spawn trap time. Spawn trap simulator.
Zuni was back P2.
Yeah,
He's
he's
In ammo.
Yeah, he's front.
I have
Like,
P2.
I'm on top. Yo, Zuni.
One more on right. He's going back truck.
still front line, bro. He's in
Lights,
lights.
He's lights right now, Uma.
Okay.
I attacked him like 3 times. Might be half. He might be full by this point.
Zuni's weak and you.
Dead.
Nice, Zuni, good shit.
I'm playing my life. On
One
AC.
turn. Right there, shit on.
Nice,
Sorry, DJ.
That's nice. I could get rid of this tick.
Zuni, you.
I have her cat. Are you
He's
hurt?
on you.
I'm in ammo.
I'm in stunning.
No, he's weak. You are lights. He might
Two
go.
top cat.
I got the guy. Are you, bro? They're 2 top cat.
On it.
I have no ammo, bro.
One of these mid door weak.
One shot pool.
That was mid door.
I can pick up cat. He might go right.
No,
He might go
two
cat.
right side time. A.
I spawned P4.
One dead.
That was another one.
Yeah,
That's
another
it.
one on A. He's on A weak. Okay, go B. Go B.
Oh fuck. Yeah, there's 2 on it. Another one going lights.
Light tweak.
Hey, they're all
It's
spawned.
almost lights. Almost lights.
Yeah,
No, 1B. He's hitting mid door.
Okay, I'm
there's
studying low.
two.
It's
There's two others
Zuni.
left.
Zuni. That's him.
He's middle. Push your middle.
Two vault.
All weak. I'm Oma.
Okay, so that's one with Oma. I'm pushing out weapons.
That's one vault.
Still ball.
Yeah,
Yeah, still ball.
Heard. I'm telling you.
20
I'm
feet
going
away.
top part.
I got you.
Oh my god.
One more lights, weak. Here's Zuni. He went
Yeah,
out.
I don't know. I don't know.
You. He went
I got
P1.
Wait, light, tree. Zuni.
Tree Zuni, absolute. I fucking missed my last shot. He's going at her.
On time one shot.
14-6, boys. Come on. Don't
On
fucking
tree
choke again.
one shot.
Nice.
On tree one
What do you
shot.
have? I have your mid.
One
Yeah, left.
close. Almost vault.
Nading
In
your side.
In time.
He's on B, and then tree.
It's
B on
12-4.
Yo, on time, Oma. Nade.
3 on B.
They're both
Sun nade. Sun, two sun.
two behind the bed. Three now. Three in it.
Naded.
No way,
Bro,
bro.
They didn't have trophies, boys.
Damn, Shanghai is icing up in this one. I thought, I mean, if they kill 2 guys or they win, they just couldn't do it. They didn't even kill one. They had to get a TK, some help from Shanghai, killed their own player. Kyoto just not looking great here in this. I mean, that's a lie. No, Kyoto's looked good in the first, I don't know, like 90% of each round. In the last 10% or so, Shanghai just like, yeah, I'm gonna lock in real quick. Shanghai up 2-0, man. As I say, yeah, GG Shanghai. I mean, yeah, that's some insane checkage. That's a tough one. Nah, I don't think you're faded M1 for sure. When is Zuni moving to a 6-star? Sonoma, that will be the same time you move to a 5. Just let me know when you ready, bro. You know what we talked about, but... Wow. Yeah, Electric getting a little bit upset, like, boys, I had no trophies. Somebody just threw a trophy, though. Obviously, he didn't know that. I don't know if it had blown up or something, but someone had just thrown a trophy. But, yeah, that is insane. They were 12-4. You hear Isaac call it out, and I looked at him like, are they doing it again? And they did it again. King of clutch in this one is Shanghai. I mean, just the doubles are coming through from Shanghai. They're getting the kills, they're getting the initial ones, but the Dragons right now are just dragging D's all over them. I'm sorry, that was horrible. But they, I don't know, they're just getting some pieces left and right, it feels like. I mean, DJ's A's 9-20, and I swear, I mean, 5 of his 9 kills came at the end of that final round. Or in the first round, the final moments of the first round. Kind of insane, but you're on a defense now to win. I mean, let's just go into listen, because I did promise a double one. Let's go here, the Dragons, see if they can close it out here and take us to the map 4.
Weak P3. Weak P3. There's gonna be 2B. One more.
In vault.
Didn't get the nade off. Yeah. No, he went back time.
Mid door MC. God damn.
Just spam nades off one. One R. We need to get
Still
the guy
art.
hurt.
Still art.
Absolute fucking art. Holy shit, if I AR.
Okay.
There's 2 on B.
Yeah, we're good.
Is he still hurt?
I think so.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. Our line MC.
Line dead.
Nice. Good shot.
I'm pushing on fire tree.
Yep.
Mid door, Isaac! 2 mid door! Bookie and Isaac!
I'm here, cat.
One guy went top ammo.
Mid door, our line. Our
Bookie dead.
One guy fire tree.
Mid door, nothing mid door.
He's probably gonna go mid doors, electric.
No, he's our
Dead.
Good trade.
I'm here full.
12, 9-12.
There's bunny.
Our Ryan. He's one shot.
Okay.
I just left him.
We're missing Buki.
He's in front.
He's ammo.
Yeah.
He's pushing up pillars.
Yeah.
I got electric.
7-9.
Yep. Just chill out.
All the left is open.
I speak to you. I saw both teams. Just show
Mid
me.
doors, our line.
Heard you.
Holy fuck, I under the bullets.
Yeah, one guy's on you. One guy's
Electric feet as well. 5-8.
Electric dead.
5-7.
Isaac dead time.
I'm baiting.
They're left halls.
I'm nading it here.
I'm clearing this.
He could have gone out mid doors. Yeah, P2. On B.
Okay.
Lion, dead!
I got you up.
One pull absolute Bookie. Pulls going their lights.
You don't do one shot!
Mid door, watch out.
He backed up. Their side.
Play lives. Nice. Back up and shit. We need to.
Isaac was mid doors. Could be anywhere.
Nice.
Nothing mid doors, nothing lying here.
I'm here, cat. You can chill.
In line.
Okay.
Nice, hit on. Just triple collapse.
Let's fucking go, bro. Oh my god.
There you go, man. You wanted the double listing, you get it. Shanghai Dragons 3-0 in that control, up 2-1 now in the series. Wow. This is a massive map 4 here. It's the way that you lose there. I mean, there is such a thing, especially in this league, where you get beat so quick in a control. You get beat so fast, 3-0, that like you don't even really feel it going into the next map. It's like, well, that just happened. Oh, gee, let's move on. But the way in which the Koi lose that, the first 2 rounds, you just choked. You know, Shanghai iced up for sure, but Kyoto choked 2 straight rounds. I don't know which one was worse. Wow. Good news is, though, if you're Kyoto, you did dominate in that map 1. It was like 250 to 133, I'm pretty sure. Have a chance to do it again. Let me see what this match time, or what this map set is at match times. Skyline, alright. I think Shanghai be good at this map. I feel like Kyoto's pretty good at this map. Or they should be. Oh. Wait. Alright, man. Let's get into a Skyline hardpoint. Everything's good, yep. Could be the final map of the series. Could be the final map in the Trauma League for MC and Buki. Backs against the wall. We're 2 rounds away from getting another chance at a ring. MC was there just last season. Wolf was there 2 seasons ago. Views has been there before. Do you have the ice? Can you regain from all that if you're Kyoto? That's what it's going to come down to. Let's go see. We'll start us off here with Electric. Lead by example, man. The 6-star. What can you do? Let's get up into this, and we will do those early listenings just for you, Turkey Neck Cod. We'll start it around P2. You want a P2 listening? I don't know. You might start it here in some P1, P2, somewhere like that. We'll start off with the coin, see how they're sounding. Not yet, not yet. See if they can regain from all that. Right now, Wolf. Big 2-piece there. Can't get the 3rd. Ginger was already waiting for that. Does get traded. Damn, Noma's already... He's already through to new 20 seconds. This is huge. Oma's zapping right now. He's 3-1. Carrying some of that over from the control from that last round at least. I mean, he was just, you know, hip firing and getting kills in that last round. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do the early listening, man. Let's go to Kyoto Koi. See if it gives them a little boost. Hear how the boys are sounding here.
Both of you.
In the back, bro.
Bro, he came up zip. He's on the...
He's stunned.
Nice.
Still in the back. Did we get the guy in the back? No, he's tree, bro. Tree. It's going back 5.
One more
One in the back.
I spawn kitch.
I spawn Cabo.
Push
I'm going
left.
top T. I'm going top T.
One white dead.
Bro, he's laying down.
I got him.
One white absolute. Last one time.
Time weak, Ginger.
I spawn in the back. I have your piano.
I spawn Cabo. I spawn Cabo.
Two piano. One more.
I got one.
He's piano.
Back way.
Go new, go new.
Play for new.
You're good, bro.
I got time. Someone pick up mid.
Yeah, I have your
He's
man.
already
Mid pillar.
On bottom waist.
There's two.
Wait, pillar. Get the energy up, bro.
Another way.
Dice bundle.
You shooting my body, bro? Or-
Bro, don't worry on
Turn
that.
up,
Come
turn
on,
up.
let's go.
We're good.
One out of right, dead. One more
Nice
time.
one. Drop him in. Nice one, dead.
He was weak side. Nice.
He's grass.
I'm gonna watch your right.
Get time.
Leading gas.
Still
I'm
in the right side. Pillar.
One right dead, another one. Dead. Come on, bro. These guys are terrible. Come on, guys.
Stay in the back. Still in the back.
No, don't watch what I'm watching, brother.
Grass.
One time.
Another one's
Nice, I spawn bed.
On time.
Yeah, two more time.
I got one.
weak time. Fire. One pillar. Call where we're watching.
I don't love Zuni.
Could go bottom
I'm
bed.
watching bed.
I'm
19
watching
seconds.
grass.
You could have gotten through already though.
I spawned out.
Back time, back new.
I'm gonna try to hold. It's 15 seconds. I'm telling you.
Was that him? Was that him? Nice.
Yeah, I think that was him.
Okay. You have top. I have your draft.
One for
No. Hold in P1.
Okay.
Yeah, I still spawned out.
I spawned that out.
Oh man, I mean, Koi definitely sounding a little check to hear MC just pleading for the boys to get the energy up. Isaac Views checked that. I think Oma was shooting his body. Someone's got to turn up there right now. I mean, Views is 10, Buki has 12. They got a good break, but it appeared that Buki and Wolf rather were both looking the exact same way, and that definitely threw things off. So that is unfortunate, man. Shanghai looking good right now. Everyone's shooting. DJ's the lone man. Who's not positive, but it's all G. He'll step it up, man. He'll step it up. But yeah, we'll go ahead and do that listing, that early one again with Shanghai right now. Let's see if they can break this and set up for P1.
What's up on me? In bed. He's in time.
Watch it, Diddy. Stop jumping.
Nice. Old and we're missing Diddy probably.
Alright, I'm going kitchen. Let's set up
Nothing Diddy. One guy's in top. And one guy's top cat.
Okay.
I can get an itch. Give me a sec. They're gonna hit Diddy on.
Two cat. I got one's in. One top right. Or top cat. Closet.
Yeah. Top plat and time.
I spawn white.
Heard that.
I'm one.
I spawn with you soon.
Okay, I'm getting top here. Well, now they got pillar.
Yeah, I reload, bro. My first
Pillar electric. And one guy's top bed absolute. Buki.
electric got shit on. Holy.
Bookie dead.
Yo, focus guy time. We need to get him out. Nice, guys.
Go now, Isaac.
I'm getting our kitchen.
Pillar Isaac, weak.
Easy trade.
He went weights.
Wait. And one guy dropped on time. Nice.
Yeah, one cat, one head, dropping on time.
Okay. We spawned
Wait,
grass.
it's two. Did we ever get wait?
Yeah, we did. I hit. I'm going to white with you.
One's in the back here because we.
I'm gonna get this one first. Never mind, there's 3 on time.
Yeah, he's top white. Heard you.
No, wow. Isaac is a god right now. Isaac's in the deep back.
Isaac's, yeah, one piano electric.
Regain.
Yeah, I'm waiting weights. I'm laying top T.
I'm piano wolf.
Piano dead.
Nice. Isaac time weak. Isaac time weak.
Good trade. We spawned them out. We should have spawned them out.
Yep.
We're missing two.
I got one.
Zip. Good shit, Oma. Let's go.
Nice. I got piano. One guy's
I
top
spawned piano.
Every bed cross.
I need someone to watch my front here.
One guy's top cat. Piano.
I got my
I have
front.
piano, kind of.
I got naded out. Fuck, just two. One white, one's back.
No. Okay. I got
One's
one.
white, one's white.
I'm helping in time.
One shot, Boogie.
One cat.
Dead.
Why?
Absolutely.
Stay down.
Nice. Good help. Great help. One guy's grass. Okay.
I'm leaving you, Jin.
Yeah. I'll get.
Mid pillar and Isaac's fucking late bed.
One guy's TB on me. One guy's TB. All dead. Yeah, Boogie's TB. That's four.
They're spawning grass close.
I was third.
And there were your early listenings, man. Wow, Oma, a hell of a map, 24-15. Zuni right there with him, 20-14. On the other side, though, you have Buki matching him, 22-16. And Isaac Views, ever since he got his body shot, 20-13. Did they poke the bear? They may have, but they're going to have to poke MC. Someone, Electric was begging and pleading for some energy. Someone's got to hype him up right now, too, and tell him, yo, you the best player in the game, MC. Get him going. When he's turning up, I mean, this team is just that much harder to beat. But right now, Shanghai's teamwork is pretty impeccable, pretty spot on. Some of the best I've seen it been all year. Kyoto teamwork looked amazing in their series against Pittsburgh. Right now, not as good as Shanghai's. A lot of single individual chows here. And like, I'd never even hear Shanghai really say they're like doing something together. They just kind of do it. You've been hearing great help all series from Zuni and Oma and DJ. So these boys in sync right now for sure. They've hit 163 points. Kyoto Koi. Isaac views the suicide bomber. The Kyoto Koi at 116 in control of this point. It's getting awfully close. I mean, we might as well just do the second listening. Could be the last time we hear the Koi this season. Do they have a comeback in store for us? Well, they just lost that, so let's see how they try and break it, man. Let's go here, Kyoto.
Front bed and bottom bed, bro.
Yeah, he was weak. Okay, we're good.
Bottom bed, bottom bed.
Bottom
bed, absolute. Bottom bed, absolute.
We're just split pushing. We're just split pushing, bro. Come on.
I'm with you, Isaac. I'm with you.
20 seconds.
One's
already
kitch.
Already kitch, bro.
I don't see time. I don't see time.
Kitch.
One time.
Time one shot. Time one shot.
Yo, two kitch on me.
One kitch dead. One hit grass.
Zuni's
Time
back
up.
cobble, back cobble. They're pushing through bed, pushing through bed.
Go top.
I hear you. Top.
I have your kitch.
It could already be P2, bro. One top plat.
I'm watching top hat. One shot. Top hat. One shot.
Kitch is open.
Dude, Ginger's from bed. In time.
Dead, dead.
Still top hat. Still top hat. Still top hat. Top hat.
Spawning out.
Yo, two top
Piano.
Piano
One top
dead.
P.
Nice.
Help them, boys. Get close to time here now.
On me time. Piano.
Piano.
I spawned
Top T.
I spawned piano.
Top T. Dead.
Nice.
Guys, get some time here. Get some time. Can't give him this time anymore.
Dead.
Oh, one waits, Oma.
Still wait.
I got time.
Okay. I have
Spawn piano.
one more kitch. Last one kitch. One fire.
Gotta be white. Get off me.
I spawn here. I'm in the back with you.
I'm watching Top Cat.
Dead.
Dude,
Another one, bottom white. One shot, bottom white.
these couches, I think.
He's
Two in the
pushing
back.
the back.
Last two in the back.
I got one.
Nice, last one in the back. One was white. Last one white.
He could be
I
new.
got him new.
Nice. I
Last
got
one
you,
kitch.
Piano.
Last one kitch.
Right.
Yeah, wait. Chow together.
I don't see white.
Watch your piano.
Watch
Keep watching
my
piano.
Bottom white Kozuni.
Nice, Isaac. Come on.
Two.
Nice.
One more,
I'm stunning out.
He's couches.
One more there.
He could zip up, or hop up.
I'm watching
Oh, he's
zip.
behind me, bro.
Spawn here.
He's weak in the back.
Dead.
I have time. I just have my closet. I have my ditty. That's
I
it.
got you white. One
No,
nice.
he just
Piano.
nice.
Piano dead.
He's weak time.
Collapse.
I'm
Nice.
dead.
Oh, boys, turn up.
Dude,
Let's
he's the
go.
only one going P1.
One, two.
Nading bottom bed.
Still P1. He's weak. Two.
Dead.
Nice.
One more.
I have him watching.
No, white, going up.
I'm stunning Cobble.
One piano.
White dead. He zipped up. You need a trade.
Play for new.
He's weak. Dead. One more ult.
I'm watching P1.
P1. One's old though.
Nice.
P1, wait!
Okay.
One's old, boys.
Have your
He
man.
might drop that. He dropped on me right there.
Take a spawn grass.
Yeah,
Have your
probably
man.
grass.
All you have.
I have
I'm
white
wait.
first.
Bottom bed.
Nothing grass.
He's weak pillar, hitting our side.
No,
Fire side pillar.
Dead. Two on time.
Alright, I stayed in there a little extra long because it looks like they were about to win it there. I want to hear the comms, but they did get broke, and right now this could be a no second listen here for Shanghai just because, I mean, it's only 30 seconds away, man, but right now you got to fight for noon. You got to hold this hold. You can't lose anymore. If you're Shanghai, you just got to row. Can you row and get up out of there? DJ trying to make the play, trying to escape and hit the long route. But he should be met here in a couple seconds. We'll go check on him as Oma still fighting for this ult. Just put some extra points on the board. This could be it. This should be our final hill. DJ in the back. They have no idea. And this is a big 1v1. Ginger versus MC. Make it a 1v2 as they collapse on him. MC doing all he can. But Shanghai has full control. DJ last player up though. He will get slid at. So right now Kyoto has the advantage. They have the numbers. But MC does fall, and they have control of the hill. Wolf, big trade, can't escape with his life. It's up to Views and MC. And View, well, the streak coming, I didn't even hear it. Wolf last one up, he's gonna fall. Babuki's still alive. Can you run at him? You can, but you're still spawning in the back. Are they reading this? 8 seconds away from the win is Kyoto. 10 seconds away is Shanghai. Make that 11 as the contest comes in. Here it comes. This is pretty much it, unless it's contest simulator. We shall see. Wolf just laying down, buying some time. Views into MC. Can you fly through bed? 2 seconds. You gotta go. Hop in. They fall. Shanghai is moving on. The Dragons get it done at the last possible second. Oh my goodness. They iced up. I mean, they were winning by a lot. You give credit to Kyoto because they bring it back, and camaraderie and, you know, everything with the boys, the synergy, all looking good. Just wasn't enough, maybe too little, too late, just at the very end. The Dragons just a little bit better, and that's kind of been the story tonight. Shanghai was just slightly better in the clutch. Buki with 40, MC 35, 31 each from Wolf and Views, but on the other side, a double 40 from Zune and Oma, 30 out of your 3-star Ginger Cod. DJ with 25, but a minute 30, second most in the game to Buki. Wow. Wow, man. The Dragons. Secure the top 3. They secure the top 3. That's your Oma. That is the best Oma I've seen all year. That's the best version of Oma I've seen all year. And he said he's got the interview. Of course, yeah. We need that bad. We need that Oma interview. I can't lie. Wow. Let's go ahead and drag him in here right now. Where's the streaming call? Oh, not on my setup. Interesting. All right, I can't even. All right, let me take Omicron. Yo.
Oh. Yo.
Yo, what is up, Oma?
What is?
Yo, you got a cam, bro? I know you do. Throw it on.
Oh, I got my cam. Hasn't been working recently. There we go. It is active. It is live.
Yo.
With my special guest.
Wow, who is that, bro? Let the people know who that is, bro.
That's the Tactic Bear from Valorant, bro. I had to bring it out, bro. He was sitting right here, sitting on my PC the whole time. He was calling it for me.
Yeah, that's W Mans, bro. I can't lie.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me get this overlay right for you. Where the hell is Shanghai on this? JD got it all. There we go. All right, so my boy Oma, I gotta say, bro, that might be the best version of Oma COD I have seen this year. Just that stretch of games, bro, was wicked. You had 10 in the S&D. You win that round 11. You had 24. It was a 3-0 control, but in 24-19, and that last round or two was insane out of you. Specifically, yeah. you were dropping kids left and right. I saw some of those hip fire kills were insane. I don't even know what you ate for breakfast. You're looking good, and then you finish it out with 42. 42 in that map.
I came out with the Mark IV grip from 2019 on them hip fires, bro.
On God, bro. Didn't even have to aim, bro. No, I love that.
Have to aim, bro.
Before we get into these chat questions, bro, congrats. You move on to top 3. You're in the losers finals now versus Boston. That should be. We'll see what happens there. But before that, let's celebrate this one. What do you got to say, bro? Your expectations going into this series, and then you get blown out on that map 1, and I don't know if it was after you won the round 11 it turned up or what, but give me the mindset breakdown tonight for you, man.
Mindset breakdown for me specifically, and I'll give it for the whole team. Kyoto, that's just not I just don't like that map in general. No matter what team I play on it, that performance, I just don't have. When you get timings, that map, it doesn't resonate with me a lot of the time. Mm-hmm. So I went into it knowing that I'm not going to have a good game. But I went into it with a positive that if I don't have a good game, I'm not going to let it affect my career. We really we didn't have a scrim, so it's kind of a warm up for us. We shot bots, of course, but it was more like a warm up, and we went into it just talking about our team. Just keep your comms up. It doesn't matter if we're losing by 150 points. And as soon as we were losing by 100 points, and our comms started to slow down again, we rallied the troops. And we just overall really positive mindset, even if we did get blown out in that map 1. And then, so shout out to my team for not getting checked in 4 milliseconds like some of these other teams.
Oh yeah.
Ginger actually today he came in and he said, I don't care how bad we're losing. He's the one who said, I don't care how bad we're losing. If we're losing by 200 points, we're not going to slow down these comms. So shout out to Ginger. This team has changed him. This team is slowly changing him. It's changing the man. Ginger's not going to be the D1 crash out. He's going to be like me. Peace, positivity, and love.
Yeah, okay.
Yo, shout out Jesus, bro. Shout out Jesus.
Yo,
baby.
shout out Jesus. I love that, bro. That's comedy. Hey, so you guys get it done, bro. It looked. I thought for a second that you were gonna have another classic Skyline Shanghai collapse, but you guys iced them at the end, and I mean you got it done, bro. Speak to me on those controls. Those first 2 rounds, you guys are down hella lives both times, and you just find a way to get it done. I mean, what? I was in the listening for one of them, so I know. But like, what's going on in your head in those moments? You're down by that many lives, just trying to make a miracle happen.
Honestly, bro, control like it's such a weird game mode. Like they were up, I think it was 4-10, and then I died, so probably like 3-10 at the end, and they just clutched it. So round 1, we went 4 down, and in my head I was like, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I think this team's only played 1 vault map, so I'm pretty sure I don't know whose map pick it is. You know, I'm out of the loop. I just work here.
Yeah.
So it might have been Kyoto's. I know we didn't want to play them on Hasi control, so we didn't. You know, my first year we only have 1 map in like. Apart from this, so this is our second ever time playing an actual match in vault. So it was kind of underwhelming when we went in. We went in. We've never played this map like fully. We've scrimmed it, of course. But we went 4 down in the beginning, and I closed my eyes like that dog. Bro.
Yeah.
I was like, no, we can't be doing this. But then Zuni and Ginger didn't let off the gas. They said, all right, let's get this shit. They immediately, as soon as all of us died, the comms were, oh my god, and grunting it was, what are we gonna do off our lives? This is what we're gonna do. Go here, go here. And that's when I realized these guys are locked the F in.
Say it. Go ahead and drop it, bro. Go ahead and say it, bro.
No.
Be some positivity.
I'm trying to be a better man. Trying to be a better man here.
I love that.
And then, so I go down like 3-10, and I was sitting there just like this. I still have it, bro. I was like this, just watching. And then it went to like 3-7, and I stood up. I was like, this is it. It was hype. I'm pretty sure you were in the listening.
Yeah.
Because I remember Ginger saying something about hearing a ding. I'm pretty sure you were.
I was.
Oh my god, bro. And then map 2, or not map 2, round 2, same exact thing, bro. We just came out swinging. No matter how down in lives we got, we kept composure and stayed. Same with map 3. We're down every single, not map, round.
Mm-hmm.
Round 3, down every single round. And that's kind of when I knew the series was kind of over. Whenever they choked 3 rounds back to back to back, and when we kept a good mentality with how bad we were like actually getting outslayed to begin with. But so that's kind of when I realized that the series was kind of gonna go into our favor, because I don't care if it was me in the situation of doing that. I'm gonna be checked the whole next round. Like, so I don't know, man. Peace, positivity, and love out of all of my teammates right there.
Yeah, I mean, you guys look good, bro. That was W composure, bro. Like I said, those rounds easily could have and probably should have went Kyoto's way in those first 2 rounds, and who knows what happens after that. But that round 3 was never in doubt. I know that for sure after that. And I mean, yeah, bro. You guys looked insane. So GG's there. We got chat questions for you, bro.
Yes, sir.
You're a popular guy, so we got a few here. From I2, he says, ask how teaming with him changed you for the better.
Actually, because I remember my first ever interview, it was talking about me never competing at COD.
Mm-hmm.
So, like iron sharpens iron and all of that.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like that, where as soon as like teaming with him, being able to observe a fast sub, kind of like what my playstyle's always been, to observe it. It definitely did pick up a couple of notes here and there, especially playing against a lot of the other people too. But I mean, he sat there and he did help a lot during it, because I remember the first three maps we ever played, I was chalked. Like, I know I've underperformed here and there. That's why I kind of try to be a vibe merchant, because I'm still in a learning place, right?
Mm-hmm.
But teaming with him, he definitely helped to observe. I watched the VODs, see what he would do, pick up on the routes he would take, and so teaming with him definitely has helped me a lot. And shout out I2, man. Shout out I2. That's my guy.
Shout out I2. Come on. Shout out my guy. Yeah, hey. W mans, bro. Turkey Nick is asking, ask Oma what preparation he did for champs that all the other teams he chopped down didn't do.
Oh, bro. Preparation?
Uh-oh.
Bro. Brisk iced tea. Brisk iced tea, right?
Yeah.
Brisk iced tea. Let me put it back in the trash can, bro. Brick iced tea, and I ate cereal before this. I think the cereal, cinnamon toast crunch, big apple like this.
Yeah.
Big old bowl. Didn't eat at work, right?
Yeah.
Got off. So a big old bowl, hop straight on. Matter of fact, you know what they didn't do is they didn't play Trove. See, I've been grinding Trove.
Oh my god, bro.
That's exactly why I was playing Trove, bro. Shout out Trove. Every single match that we won, I've played Trove before. It's just it's in the lines. You know what I mean? So
yeah, I saw you mention that in Gen, I think, like a couple days ago, and I was like, is this the meta, bro? This guy got the method.
It's meta, bro. I'd be flicking and all that. I'd be using MK, but it works.
W man. All right, there you go. Turkey Nick again. Oma, at what point of the series did you know this was gonna be a W?
Definitely the controls. Whenever they choked round 2, I say round 1, everyone chokes here and there, and you can regain. But round 2 off that control, I knew that Skyline, they're gonna be checked in the to begin with. I knew immediately we'd go at least 80 points up, which I believe we did actually. Skyline always happens with us, Shanghai curse.
Mm-hmm.
So that kind of when I really was like, yeah, this is gonna be our win. These guys are checked. And another time is when I completely turned on Isaac views and just dumped like 15 bullets into his body. I knew that would check the guy.
Yeah, we were in the listening, and he was like, "What's this guy shooting my body, bro?" But he locked in after that, bro. He dead ass like he was. I was like, yo,
I'm never shooting that. Yo, word of my mother, bro. Don't shoot Isaac's body, bro. Because we would have won by at least like 60 points if I didn't do that, bro.
Yeah, that might be on you, bro.
Yeah, low key. And bro, another preparation. Back to the previous question. Another preparation is when I first started teaming with Gingerbread, bro. I've always asked him, what color is he in Tower? He's Canadian. I've mentioned this in previous interviews. He never says it. These last 3 games, he doesn't even wait for me to ask. He's like, Omar, you can ask it. And he's like, I'll be like, yeah, what is it? And he'll tell me the color. And look how it's going. I'm telling you. I knew the methods all along. I knew them.
Yep. He said, shout out the CN Tower here in the chat.
Yes, sir.
Oh
yes, sir.
Bro. That's comedy. DJ's asking how the Camaro's looking, bro.
We're still fighting insurance, so fighting insurance and all that stuff. Sadly,
you wrecked, bro. What happened?
You didn't see it?
No.
You didn't see it? Matter of fact, bro, you got time.
But yeah, put that shit on. You put it on stream.
You find it. Let me not expose my identity.
Yeah.
Where's it at, bro? I don't know exactly what day it was on, bro. Well, moral of the story is that thing got clapped. that thing genuinely got clapped, bro. It got 200 pumped, bro. If you know, you know.
God. You were in it, bro?
No, I was in it. That's why it got clapped.
Okay, I was like, yo, how are you here, bro? How are you hooping right now?
Matter of fact, yeah, look right here. Look, I don't know if you're gonna see it. Look, like it's parked right there, and this charger just clapped it.
No way.
Yeah, bro, he just dipped. So he just dipped, bro. He's gone, and then he went home, and he's like 2 blocks away from my house.
Yeah.
So we saw him in his driveway. By the way, this was at 6 a.m, and he was drunk, so we got arrested and all that. So.
Oh my god.
He just turned 21 the day before, or the night before rather.
That's crazy. Oh, poor dude. That's crazy, bro.
That's a crazy. Yeah. But we worked with the parents. We're not filing stuff because my dad's a nice individual. So
I get it. I get it.
Karma.
Yes, sir. Another question. Ginger saying, why is the CN Tower goated?
What color is the CN Tower? It's blue now. Because I don't know. The CN Tower might be dying, bro. I don't know. Something about the CN Tower. See, I didn't know it existed until the Drake
The
song.
Drake song.
I didn't even know about the CN Tower. But then what's crazy is I think his album Views has it as well. But I always thought
Yeah.
so. But I low-key always just thought that was like in America or something. I'm a little special here, man. Yeah, I'm a little special. I got my needs. But it's okay.
That's crazy. Yeah, W man. Good question here from Link says, does Rookie of the Year weigh on your mind, and how confident are you in winning it?
Bro, I'm battling my own teammate. And
I was gonna
honestly,
say, yeah, like you got you got another
battling
person
Zoom,
right
bro.
there,
Yeah,
bro.
first of all, he won champs like stage 1.
Yeah.
This guy low-key might be a 6-star, bro. He don't tilt. I've never heard him tilt. And he's the most consistent. He's one of the most consistent players in this league. So I don't know, bro. If it comes to vibes, that's me. If there's a vibes Rookie of the Year, 100% that's gonna be me. But if it's him, so I don't know. I think Zoon's like that, bro.
Shout out Zoom, man. Shout out Zoom. I love the teammate love there. Let me see if there's any more. Another Link one. Who is Shanghai's strongest soldier?
Strongest soldier?
Yeah.
That varies. See, if it comes like gun skill and just overall slaying, just dominating the whole lobby, that's got to go to Zoo. That's got to go to Zoon, bro. That man is, like I said in the previous question, that man's a 6-star. Possibly you might need to make another bracket for 7-star. I don't see nobody else being able to carry some of the weight that happens sometimes, especially on my protos and all that. When I do bad, he's always like, if I do bad, bro, he'll do double. He'll literally just he'll
balance it
literally
out.
just make it out. He just make it up. So shout out to that man. That man definitely strongest shooter on the team. I got the greatest vibes of this entire league, bro. Ain't nothing to be mad about in life, bro. Yo, shout out to love, shout out peace, bro. Ain't nothing to be mad about. Ginger, he's got his qualities, bro. That man's the trade demon. I'm telling you, that man does his job when it comes to trading. If I die, he's there. If he dies, I'm there. The guy's easy to trade off of. He's really easy to play off of. DJ, shout out to his pistols, bro. His pistols. No, but shout out to Jay. When Zay is logged, bro, he is logged, bro. That guy is nasty. So I think everything varies, bro. Everyone has their own qualities in this team, and I think that's what makes this team a lot better than a lot of people assume. Because they'll look at me, and I don't have really the greatest COD knowledge, but I have vibes to keep Ginger to not scream at everybody.
Yeah.
And then I have Ginger to trade off of. So there's a lot of qualities out between us all.
For sure. A lot of good teamwork on display tonight, especially. I heard a lot of damn, what was he saying? Like, oh, good help. That's what I was hearing. Like, good help. You're helping Zoon helping you. Like, you guys are playing really well together, man. That was good. That should conclude all of the chat questions. It will.
Spag just said cookie cutter out of bracket, bro. But hey, I know you're on that team, bro. But y'all lost to this team. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah, we did, man. We did. So.
Yeah, and then we got to go out against LA. I had Oze, New York slimed us out to go to losers. We slimed them out. Yeah, we kind of had a here and there bracket, Loki. But hey, top 3 so far. It's gonna be top 2. I'm going for Vegas. I need to get my. I'm a slime out Riv, bro. That's what I'm looking for, bro. I gotta slime out Riv. He always talks about door dashing me, bro. I have to do it.
Yes,
I have to be the one this time. I think I'm like 0-5 against him right now, so I can't let that slide. I can't let it slide against that man. So
lock in, bro. But that's it for me. Floor is yours, bro. Anything you want to say? This could be your final interview of the season. You never know. So speak your mind, bro.
Bro, you know this ain't my final interview, bro. I'm still in the losers next. Come on now. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, I'm just saying.
DJ's got next interview, I promise.
Yeah.
Man, shout out to Trauma League, bro.
Come on.
Shout out to my team, bro. Shout out Kyoto. You all played your hearts out, bro. Amazing maps out of literally both teams. It was a wonderful experience. It kept me on my toes. I still got my toe boots on, so I'm able to touch the floor.
Yeah.
I actually can't touch the floor when I play. like hover. So actually had me touching the ground in this game. So
That's crazy.
yeah, shout out to them, bro. Yo, shout out to my previous team, Pitt, bro. Yo, much love, bro. I was hoping to play against Pittsburgh, bro. We lost to them last time in playoffs, so I wanted to go against them, but unfortunately, things happen. Shout out to Pitt, bro. Shout out I2. Shout out Spag. Shout out Kamish, bro.
Hey,
Shout out Amez God, bro. Shout out Amez God. I know this is a crazy calm, bro. But shout out Amez God, bro. That's my guy, bro. That's my guy.
Shout out him. That's my guy too, bro. Shit. Shout out him.
Shout out Turkey, bro. Shout out Link, bro. Shout out everybody in Trauma, bro. Everybody in Trauma. Y'all are good dudes, bro. Y'all are good dudes. You getting rage baited by Pink though. That shit funny as hell. Alright, that's all I got, man.
All right.
I'm trying to get the shiesty, by the way.
Trying to get what?
I was gonna get the shiesty, but you pulled me too fast.
Oh, you should told me I'd give you time, but
I know.
keep it for the next one, bro. Next one.
Next one is
sir. All right then, bro.
Yeah,
you have a good night. Enjoy the W, and I'll see you in a couple of days for the Boston match, man. And actually, I don't know if you want to speak on that real quick, just because we got a little time. Looking forward to that Boston match. Like, I don't know, any storylines you see there? Any thoughts on that
We
one?
already know the biggest Zuni and Boston storyline.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm really looking forward to. I'm really, really looking forward to that. It's gonna be a really nice match. It's gonna be fun. Frost is nasty, man. So it's gonna be fun. I know that's gonna be fun. As long as we keep this mental coming in it, that's gonna be another very enjoyable watch. I promise you.
Hell yeah. All right,
Yes,
then.
sir.
Can't wait, bro. You have a good night, man. You have enjoy it. I'll see you in a couple of days, bro, and let's keep that hot streak going. Oh my God, come on.
Sir.
Laters, bro.
Later, man.
Shout out my guy, Oma COD, Oma Season, Oma_US. But gotta get the losers interview in now. Great guy, man. Great guy. Lots of shout outs. Yeah, DJ, you're right. If Oma says the car got clipped, if he was anyway, got clipped too. But like, I just assumed he would be in it, you know. But we have Electric MC coming for the losers interview. Get your tissues ready, man. This could be a tearjerker. All right, where did I throw him? Throwing Marvel Rivals. Get that man out of there. Yo. You got the cam for me?
Yeah. I
Yes,
got you, bro.
sir. Thank you.
What's up?
What is up, Electric MC? Oh man, I know, bro. That was a tough one. I heard the listenings. We saw the games. Like that was a tough one, bro.
It was honestly.
But you guys, you guys won stage 2, so another chip under your belt.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously the trade deadline, all that, the trades that went on. And like you kind of said in Jen, like we were low key a little bit of scraps as well, right? Like all things considered, I know what you're saying.
But,
and you make the run, you make the run, and obviously top 4 is not where you wanted to go out, but I mean, I don't know if there's anything you want to speak on first. This is your interview, bro, but.
I don't know. You're the commissioner. You're supposed
All
to be
right,
asking.
yeah. You seem like you wanted to say something. So all right, bet.
Yeah, I'll mention everything at the end.
Okay, bet. All right. So first thing, we'll get this series out of the way. You go into that map 1. I mean, you were shooting. You had 21 kills by the time anyone else had like, they didn't even have like 15 or something. Like you were shooting crazy. You won 250, 133. Put the hammer down. You guys went absolutely massive in that one. Then we get to the map 2. They seem to kind of be, I don't know if they were purposely doing it, but like countering you being in weights and stuff, and then you had a hot start in that map and then kind of slowed down, still finished with 9, but you guys lose that one in round 11, and it was just kind of a back and forth, right? Like I don't know, everyone at one point it was just straight back and forth, like from at least 3-3 on, maybe even before that. It might have even been the whole game, I don't know. Like it was just an insane map, could have went either way. Now we're tied all G. We get into the control. You know, I got to ask you about that. Those first 2 rounds, you guys are like just smoking them, right? Like you start off on defense, right? No, you start off on offense, right? I don't remember what it was. Start off on offense, and you guys are up in so many lives. I think Isaac said we're up 12-4. Maybe that was in the defense. I don't remember. But either way, those are very similar rounds. You're up by a lot of lives, and you just end up losing them like some, you know, not to harp on it, but like some all-time kind of collapses there. What went wrong there on your end? I know you mentioned the nades at the end in that second round, like the trophy and all that, but like what kind of went wrong in those first 2 rounds?
Dude, we were playing so great. The first I told them like the boys after map 3, like we were winning 90%, 95% of that game, and then they just won the last like 5% of the rounds.
Yeah, that's what I was saying on stream. I said 90-10, 95-5 might have been closer to the truth. Yeah.
Yeah, well, because we just choked. The boys, like we went over VODA and ball control, which is kind of why we chose it. I feel like we're pretty solid on it. We beat like New York in a scrim, and like no one really scrims Vol, but like when you beat like a good team, you're like kind of want to rock that.
Yeah.
But the reason why we troll is just like I don't know, all I remember was getting a 2-piece on B, and then for some reason from there we just started like taking routes instead of collapsing on time. We just needed 1 tick. Everyone started like people were taking routes and people were hitting time. It was just what's it called? Like we just weren't together. Honestly, that's what it came down to. Because like when it was like 10-6, 10-5, whatever it was, that's just when you play together, you know. You get the just try to trade out, but that's not what we did. And then for round 2, bro, I don't know. They just had like a good break. We didn't hit our nades when we were supposed to. I got my stun in, hit 3 people. Got my nade, hit who knows how many. Oh my god, a crazy 3-piece pre-fired me, headshots. Nice shots on that kid, bro. Looking forward to what he does for next season and for the rest of the playoffs. But like, they just went big when they needed to, and we just shrunk down when we needed to. You know?
Yeah.
That's really just all it was.
Yeah, and then the round 3, obviously, I don't know if it was just a result of the first 2 rounds how those ended, and they just got defense again, right? Like it's kind of, you know, it is what it is.
You guys keep saying we trolled 2 rounds. I think we trolled all 3, bro. We're up on lives for all of it.
Was the 3rd round a troll? I felt like that one wasn't close.
Like it was close. Like that it was close, but like I feel like again it was just a troll, you know?
Yeah. I guess I'm just thinking relative to the first 2, like how close those were.
The first one I thought personally was like a major troll. Round 2, just like a medium high troll, and then round 3 is just a troll, you know?
Yeah. Various levels of troll.
Yeah, exactly. But like I think that's just what happened throughout every map we lost besides the Skyline. I think the Skyline, they deserved it, bro. It was like you said, it was like a 50-50. But yeah.
Then we go into that Skyline, and I mean, I don't know if, well, maybe I do know, because I was in there. They wanted early listen-ins. We gave you guys early listen-ins. I think I got in there by P2. You guys,
what the hell?
Yeah, we did that for the last series. I hope I didn't check you guys out, but I'm just happy no one said that like verbally, like what the hell. But yeah, we get in there, and then at one point, I think it was going into P3. You were like, "Yo, like keep the energy up, like someone give me something." It's basically what it was sounding like, and I was like, "Man, MC is like begging and pleading for like some energy from the boys." You hear Buki even say, "Yo, like we're much better than these kids," and then a guy just sneaks up from behind and kills him and Wolf. We're looking pretty much the same way, and it's like. It just felt like nothing was going right in that first rotation, at least, of that hard point. You guys were down by. I don't even remember. Do you know how much you were down by?
Like it was
at least 50. I don't remember if it went further.
It was like 21 to like 80 something. Yeah. Something like that.
It was something like that. And I was like, man, is this it, bro? Like we going out like that? But you guys bring it back. You guys go on that run. JD actually came in when I went to that last listen, and he was like, yeah, like he just got home and he saw it, and he was like, yeah, bro, these guys love to troll Skyline Shanghai, because you remember that one Shanghai troll they did? I don't know, a bunch of them, right? Like we've seen them all year. Yeah. So I was like, I thought we were getting another one, but you guys start bringing it back. All of a sudden, it was like 160 to 200. Then you get control of P3, and then it just came down to that last P4. And then you were trying to stay up in tub, and then you guys are also spawning in the back. It just got very hectic, very chaotic. Like what went on there in those closing moments for you guys? Closing moments of the season, really.
I can understand why Thomas doesn't like Skyline, bro. His team like, no wonder why you can't read spawns, Thomas. You guys fucking push everything. So I got, because like every time I listen to this guy play Skyline,
Yeah.
he'll be like, bro, these spawns don't make sense.
Yeah.
And I always be like in the chat, be like, bro, you just don't know how to read it. But holy shit, like the way his team plays it, everyone's just coming everywhere. Like shit is just like bam, 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 bam. So like I understand you now, Thomas. I understand, bro.
So everything got mixy.
Yeah, it got mixy, bro. Like we're spawning in the back, then we spawned out, and then another spawn in the back. Like everything was happening, you know. Honestly, I think we just I can't even tell you, bro. It came down close. I think we just chowed. We're being like, how should I say this? We're being like a little over aggressive when we didn't need to. Like there was a lot of white time on P1, and the game came down to 8 seconds. And I always told the boys, don't freaking leave when there's like 5 seconds. That could come back, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And there's like a couple of times where like we chowed off P1 when they're in kitchen. We don't need to get that kill. Let that guy come to us, you know.
Mm-hmm.
At the end, I think I got on over VOD for like almost all the maps. And at the end, someone just needed to play their life with me in the back and let our teammates pinch, but someone ran to time. I got collapsed in the back. They got spawns, and then from there it was like that's when like the spawns made sense. You know, like someone finally declared a side, and it just happened to be they got the good side. But it's because they did the right play, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think like I said, bro, it's just they played well. I think we played a little scared at times, played over aggressive at the wrong times, and I think that's just what it came down to. And they were shooting that map for sure, bro.
It was one of those nights, man. So like everything that went against you, right? Pretty much everything that could have went wrong did, besides from that first map. Man.
I wouldn't even say that, bro. I think it just comes down to us. Honestly, I don't think like stuff went wrong. Like yeah, there's a few timings here and there. Some spawns like didn't make sense, but like at the end of the day, I think we just trolled ourselves. Map 4, map 3, map 2, they 100% deserved, bro. They outplayed us that last round. And yeah.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it for this series. So we'll move on over here. Let me just see the chat questions first. Just some quick ones real quick. Oma's asking, where'd you get those posters? Those are so heat.
I don't remember. I think I got them in Japan, bro.
Yeah, I think you told me you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I asked you like the first, like, because when did you go to Japan? Was it right before the season? Or was it during the combines?
It was during the combines. It was like November when the games first came out. So like that was all these are in Japan. The beads are from Korea, and then like the sword up here, bro, was just an online shop.
W man. All right. We'll ask one more here. It's a question for MC from Link. When Isaac View starts IGLing, is he the most dangerous player on Kyoto?
I think if Isaac View starts IGLing, bro, he becomes the best player on the planet. I won't lie. If you get that guy talking, bro, he could be so nasty. But yeah.
All right. So let's get down to the elephant in the room, man. So you've said it all season. You said it at the beginning of the season. You've been standing on business the whole time. But hey, now you went out top 4. Maybe there's unfinished business. I don't know. You let me know. Are you coming back? Are you coming? Tell me. No, hold on. Tell me right now then. Say, I am retiring from the Trauma League. I just need to hear it.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
It's like I have like an asterisk next to my
name. Oh yeah. But still.
Because like you know, JD knows. I told like you guys as the regular season end.
Yeah.
I am Electric MC, or Isaiah Electric MC Rivera is retiring from COD forever, bro.
No.
Like, I'll still play the game, but I'm not competing anymore, not doing anything, you know? But I will hopefully be back just to reach the 40k kills in the regular season.
By subbing or something.
Like, yeah, like just sub 1-2 games, and then after that, that's it for me, bro.
Now that you've said it out loud, bro, how does that really feel? I mean, you've probably made up your mind for a while, and you kind of already knew, but like, I don't know, bro. Like even more than trauma, all the times you've played CCL, like even before that and after that, stuff like that. Like how does that really how's that really feel for you, bro?
I feel like I kind of retired since the middle of MW3, bro.
Yeah.
I like if you think about it, I like never competed in challengers. I did CCL Vanguard year and MW2, and then kind of after that, it was just like my own leagues with the boys, and then trauma, obviously. But then after like midway MW3, bro, I already basically retired from everything except for trauma, you know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So like I was just like kind of just going based off like just skill this year. I didn't like put in as much effort as like other people did. I'm just like just born with the fingers, I guess.
Yes, sir. The fingers of doom, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Like I felt like I was already retired, so like saying it out loud, I already accepted it. Like I still have keep going, but like for the better of for myself, my life, my mental health, for everything, like dude, it's time to put down the controllers and focus on other aspects of my life, bro. I think I just need to focus on work, career, potentially a family, you know?
Mm.
Just like adult things, things, you know?
Well, I know.
Yeah, you know.
Hello, Unc. Yep. Come on.
Exactly.
Damn. I mean, I don't want to press you. You don't got to. What you mean by potential family, bro? What you mean, bro? You don't got to say you don't want, but I just, you brought it up.
I was just a family, bro. Like, ideally, maybe have a kid, you know? But, like, that's not happening anytime
Okay,
soon.
I just didn't know if it was, like, locked in or...
No, I'm not pulling a
Maddie, bro, yeah.
Yeah, where it's just like just a baby, just all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Don't have no babies in the oven, nothing, bro.
Okay, that's what I needed to know. Okay.
Yeah.
W-mans. So now, you say you're not coming back as a player next year. I mean, what's the plan? Coming back as owner? What's the plan here, bro?
Honestly, the only thing that's confirmed is 1 to 2 games for next season.
Yeah.
Ownership. I feel like, to be honest, I want to do it, but I also don't at the same time, because like no matter what, I'm still going to be competitive through, like, I'm just a competitive person. And then I don't know, I feel like if I have a team, I want them to perform the best, and I'll do anything possible to help them. But like, I don't know, bro. It's just a question mark. But ownership is like 70%, you know? I just need to like maybe see the game, maybe have the passion for COD again to come back up and be like, all right, we're just doing an owner this time, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing's confirmed yet though, besides the 1 to 2 games.
All right, I'll be here, and I'll be waiting for you to let me know, bro. You just say the word. I like that, bro. I like that. Let's take some time, man, let's reflect here. I got some questions for you. Some of your top of your head. Take as much time as you want. Some of your best memories here in the Trauma League in your 4 years? Jesus
4
Christ.
years. Oh, well, 3 in like a sprinkle of champs, I would say, but you for a stage.
Stop it, Electric. Stop it. Yeah, you're 3.5 years, 3 1/4 years here, bro. Let's reflect.
It was the last quarter of the game, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it was. My goodness. What have been some of your like favorite memories then here in the league, man?
Ooh. Let me think about it, bro.
Yeah, take your time.
I think the first chip that I won with Hellboy, Wolf, and Loading, bro, I think that was my favorite of all of them, if I'm being honest.
Really?
Yeah, like no matter the chips that I won with Pittsburgh again, Cap City, Kyoto, I don't think anything beats that first one. Because like, I mean, it could have been because my passion for COD was at a all-time high because I was playing CCL, loved the game, was grinding every day. Yeah, that one I don't think beat it any moment in trauma, if I'm being honest.
Who'd you beat in that one, bro? Do you remember?
I don't know if you want me to say it.
Say
bro.
it. Let the people know who you played against, bro.
It was Joel and JD, and I think it was Jacob.
Yep,
if I'm not
Sonoma.
mistaken.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was a good little finals until it wasn't, bro. I mean, it was.
yeah. You guys had us on the rope.
We did, man. But
Yeah,
I like that, bro. Your very first one, you got to experience the FTP, the Vanguard season, bro.
yeah.
He was a 5 that year, so he was actually doing his thing. Like, shout out, bro, for sure. People don't know, bro. He used to be him at Vanguard, bro.
He was, bro. He was a nice little second tier to me, bro. Like he gave me everything I needed, bro. That guy, and then Wolf. I already told him this, but like I remember all in Vanguard. This guy was just always on doors in the randomest place, bro. Especially on Berlin. This guy would be like, we're on like the Fire Hill, and this guy is already like by secret door, just standing on it. I'm like,
Yep.
what the hell? Like, what are you doing, bro? But it was a fun time. Then loading, bro. That guy, like loading, wasn't as good as he was back then. That guy was all about hill back in the day, bro.
Oh yeah, pure hill, man.
Yeah. He was like, he would tell me, Electric, get off, go, go, go. I'm like, bro, that's not how we play the game. He's like, that's how I play the game. And I just went with it, bro.
Oh, that's insane, bro. W loading, bro.
W loading, bro. Shout out to every teammate that I had not this season, or not only this season, but for all of Trauma, bro. I met a bunch of guys. Hopefully we stay in contact and be lifelong friends. It's just been a wonderful time being in this league.
And it's been a good time having you, man. You've definitely been one of the better additions, not only like from a COD and skill perspective, but like you've been active in like the other stuff, like the other tourneys we do, like in the Rocket League. You made the finals. You lost it. Oh my God! I was talking to him last night. Chucky, bro.
Yeah,
So
it was me and Zin, bro. I remember we hit like it's Rocket League when we scored like with 0 seconds left to tie the game, and then we just lost the kickoff and lost. I was like, what? How does that happen?
No, that was a great time, bro. Yeah, I actually asked you this here. Also, since like you said, you've been retired, but I mean, for some who don't know, like speak on that. What was it, that MW2 year when you guys went to LAN for CCL? Speak on your teaming with Jolteon and Oze, right? And Philly Phenoms. How did that go, man? How was that experience for you?
Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Non-trauma related question.
Yeah.
I dig it, bro.
Yeah, Animus U like the feeder league into Trauma, bro. Like
you're right. Honestly, that was a wonderful time, bro. Me and Zin flew from Ohio the night before. This guy freaking got stopped twice at TSA, bro, for having the weirdest shit.
Jeez, what did he have on him, bro? What made him get stopped, bro?
I don't know. Like this guy had liquids, bro. Like he had liquids going there and coming back. Like how do you get stopped twice for the same shit? But
hey, that's just him, bro.
Yeah. The first night we just chilled, bro. We got oh, I forget what their team name is, but I remember like I even have the photo of like me and the boys freaking at Ohio State freaking warming up, screaming a little bit just to get the reps, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like honestly, that team was the vibiest team. I love that team. Those guys freaking brought my passion even up. Like I hated MW2, but I have never put more hours into a game because I never wanted to win more.
That's passion, bro. That's mindset, bro.
Gosh, like, here's one.
Yep.
One photo of Zay, Joel, and me. You can't really focus it, but yeah, we got our jerseys because I wasn't at school that year. I was like online at the setup. So like I finally got everything, bro. I got the jacket, the 2 jerseys. Joel was holding it for me, bro. Freaking, we got a jersey for Fishity, our coach.
Yeah.
Who only helped us like twice. But like, you know what?
So he went too or no? Did he go?
He didn't go.
I was about to say they flew him out too. I would have been coach too, bro. What?
Yeah, bro.
That was crazy.
I was coach the next year, bro. But when I found out there wasn't a LAN, I was like, yeah. Peace.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, look, here's the one I was talking about, Ohio State.
Yeah.
The photo
man. Jolt ZMC. Come on, man.
Yeah, I think it was such a wonderful time being with the boys. Like being actually flown out to be like paid no matter what happens and for everything to be covered. as like a COD player is like really the dream, bro. I got to experience over like a little sample of being a pro
Yeah.
of like yeah. The matches didn't go that well though, if I'm being honest. We kind of got dookied on. But
That's still top 8 though. You guys are top
It's still
8 out of
top eight.
everyone. You guys are playing like what? I know top amps for sure. I don't know if there was former pros at the time in that LAN. I didn't know if like
We,
Silly was there or not, but
we got the bracket of death. There's
I
like
heard.
Group A, Group B, or I guess the group of death, because we had Northwood, who won the whole thing. Then we had Oklahoma Christian, who took second for the whole thing, and then we had St. Clair for our first match. And I think the reason we lost to St. Clair was because Phil, his PC was like broken for like an hour before, so we couldn't warm up. Back then, Isaac needed a scrim to like actually shoot.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, so like that didn't work out well. And then for some reason, I think Zin, love that guy, but he trolled me twice for COD, and they were like big trolls. One troll was giving Phil the option for vetoes
hmm
and that guy chose all our wish maps. I would have vetoed the exact opposite, but that guy was just going off his challenger vetoes for his challenger teams. And
Like
not,
all year?
well, I vetoed the entire year.
Oh, so he told him to do it for the LAN. Why? What?
I don't know. Zin was like, well, Zin didn't know, to be fair.
Yeah, he just.
But
yeah.
he didn't tell the team. He was like, all right, who does vetoes or something like that. And then I've been like, all right, I got it, you know. But he just like he pulled Phil to the side. He's like, yo, bro, go do the vetoes with that guy. And he stand with Phil, and like Zin doesn't know what's going on,
Yeah.
and Phil didn't. Phil doesn't just did it. So like that's why we lost the one match that kind of mattered. And then after that, like the vibes were down, and then we took a map. Like I think Northwood won the whole thing, and I think they only lost 3 maps all year, and we were one of the teams that
No
were
way.
down for a map.
And he did it on LAN?
Yeah, on LAN.
Come on, MC.
Yeah, I don't think I yelled more, bro. We freaking won. We're like, let's go! And then everyone, I remember like looking around, and everyone's like, bro, they just took a map from Northwood. And I was like, yes, sir.
Yeah. What map was that, bro?
It was a DLC map. It was a control. It was the one with like the pool, the bar. Like I'm not sure if you remember the intro video for Chunk,
Yeah.
and like me getting that 4-piece with the attack AR against waves in them in I2.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
remember
Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn,
it was that
damn, yeah, cause like the there's a backstage and
exactly.
Damn, what is that map called? Yeah, that's funny. I'm picturing it now. You get the little drop shot on the guy in the elevator and the stairs and all that. Yeah, that's funny. I forgot what it's called. Expo. Yeah, it's
Ooh,
like
it might be Expo.
Himmelmat Expo is what it was called. I'm pretty sure. Memory
you
game is
go.
insane. Come on. Anyways, hell yeah, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, even
All
DJ. I know
seasons of
DJ was
Expo.
on it. Damn, no,
Yeah.
that's valid, bro. You're hell of a little run. Yeah, like you said, kind of the experience to kind of feel like a pro, right? Kind of, getting flown out and getting your merch and seeing the other players there and getting to warm up and do all that. I mean, even Waves went, right? He showed up to like support you guys.
Yeah,
Right.
freaking eat that guy apparently, bro.
Wait, what? You egoed him? What? You gotta speak on that, bro.
This was the last match. I think it was Oklahoma Christian. We got like 3-0'd, you know?
Mhm.
Like map 1 it wasn't even close. Map 2 was like round 11, which we needed to win cuz like they were crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Map 3 we lost, and then like after you lose a LAN, bro, it like no matter when you lose it sucks, you know?
Mhm.
Especially when you put so much work in, like how I did that year. That I was like it's just like one of those like heartbreaking moments, and like for some reason like when someone loses, you should give them like a minute or like 5 minutes to like come down.
Regain,
But
yeah.
right after the match, this guy hit me in the shoulder. He was like, "Yo, GG's, bro, nice try."
Oh my
And
god.
then I thought it was just a random guy, so I was like, "Yeah, whatever."
Yeah.
Like appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's all he did. And then he says I ego him, bro.
Oh,
Apparently,
man.
Jace Waves came behind me, tapped me, said nice try, and then that's all he gave me, bro.
Damn.
So that was me egoing him. I blame him, bro. If he wanted to meet, like actually talk, bro, he would have.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Honestly, now that I think about it, there's been so many trolls for COD, like the NMSU band in Vanguard. Do you remember that?
What was it?
For CCL, the NMSU ban.
Oh
was it
yeah, the PC stuff. Yeah. You guys all.
yeah.
Yeah, speak on that.
Yeah.
What happened there, bro? Let the people know CCL did you dirty, bro.
Dude, it was a CCL. It was a little bit of the boys, but it was just like not knowing, you know. But basically what happens, I thought we were like one of the best teams. I thought we were a LAN team 100%.
Yeah, you should have been
And
ranked that year.
Yeah, I still think that to this day, bro. I think we could have made LAN, but we grinded so hard. It was me, Joel, Zay, and Turkey Neck.
Yes, sir.
We grinded, bro. It was like playoffs time, or it was like right before playoffs, and I got kind of lucky. I've been using the same account since I switched to PC,
Mm-hmm.
and in Vanguard, like we had like our facility to play in, and I remember the day where it happened. My dog got sick, so I was like, "All right, boys, I could play, but I'm gonna like be right next to him. I don't want to like go to the facility
Yeah.
to what's it called to like leave him alone just in case if he throws up or like needs to go use the restroom or something like that." And the boys were like, "Oh yeah, it's all good." They go play at the PC, but they play at different PCs, and like we all know the COD anti cheat is doo doo.
Yeah.
But like for some reason, they hop on PCs and there's like a R6 like antivirus enabled or something like that. And for some reason, COD is like, oh, they're cheating because they have that on in the background, and it bans all their accounts. And then we were like, oh, well, that just sucks. But we just had the school pay for all of them to get a new account, you know?
Yeah.
But I remember in one of our homies, like Spirup and White Dog, they were like Minnesota guys. They happened to be ranked, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I remember.
And we beat them. We beat them pretty bad, but somehow we still weren't ranked.
Mhm.
Anyways, Jolt said that our like most of our accounts got banned, and freaking B Beaston happened to be in that Discord.
My. Yeah.
That guy hates me, bro. I don't even know what I did. Maybe I shit on him 180'd. I don't know. But this guy freaking ratted us to the CCL. He literally had to like contact several admins to move his way up. So like this guy wanted us banned, and then since we weren't on the original accounts that we registered under the site, they're like, you guys just can't play. So I had to finish out the season with me, Hellboy, Anakin.
So no more now.
I think Jacob was there. And I remember that sucked, bro. We lost in groups. We banned our I remember what's it called. Joel wanted to, because we knew I2 the Oregon Ducks.
Mm-hmm.
They had, it was like I2 Trig, Signs, and I think a dude from the UK. I forget his name. We freaking made them FF because we knew Trig was like, what's the word?
Ringing.
Playing for them? Ringing, yeah. And then Joel's like, hey, at least we got a dub, but like, good luck for the rest of the series.
You forfeited Isaiah, bro?
Yeah. Isaiah's gonna be pissed about that, but he already knew it. Isaiah like confessed to us, kinda. I think we said like we knew that he was ringing, and he's like, "Oh, we're gonna FF because we don't want we want to play for next year, you know."
Yeah.
Oh, you guys were the Beavers. You're right. My fault, Isaiah.
Oh, yeah, you said Ducks. Yeah, they're Oregon State. Yeah. That's comedy, bro.
But yeah, we FF those guys, and then I remember freaking dropping 70 on Bow Cage, bro, and we still took the L.
70 kills or EKIA, bro?
It was EKAs that game.
Still, damn.
Yeah, it was like I had like 78 too. It was like almost the upper 80s, bro. I gave everything I had, and it just wasn't enough.
Shout out I2, shout out Trig, bro. Come on.
Yeah, sorry guys, but and then like we got slimed because the main team couldn't play, so we brought up of who we could, and we tried our best, bro.
Yeah, all that matters, man.
Yeah, we got slimed there. I got slimed in lands. Like the sliming never ended in my career, I guess, bro. COD has a bunch of slimers. I won't lie.
Oh yeah, Jesus, bro. Talk about back to the Trauma League focus here. Talk about how it's been playing alongside and against, like your I don't know your IRLs, but like your boys that like like the Maddies, the Dahmers, the boot, like all that whole friend group that you kind of surround yourself with? Like, how has that been in like a kind of unique environment? You know, like you don't really get to play with and against your guys consistently like that in another league that I know of, unless there's copycats showing up. But you know,
Yeah. No, I think it's like that's why trauma is so fantastic. Like the fact that we have owners and they are mostly involved, some better than others. And then
shout
some
out
people are
shout out Yannick, bro. Shout out Shanghai owner,
yeah,
bro.
exactly. And then we have people who are like owning for more than one team, you know. But like, you know,
Shout out I too, bro.
yeah, I too. Shut up. But no, this league is so unique, bro. You get to everyone here is actually so chill. I don't think there's been a guy who I've been like, yeah, fuck that guy, you know?
Yeah.
Like everyone's so nice, and then bringing in the boys, it makes the league even more fun when you're playing against your friends. I think, because like you guys always have something to talk about. It's always like, oh, I'm gonna like dookie on you this game, or like we're like when are we gonna play each other next? And you know those matches matter because it's like. Because like you'll hold it against each other for forever, you know? So I think that's what makes this league so awesome. Playing against the boys, talking crap before and after. We'll like I always remember like being with Dom or Spag or Maddie, just being like we're warming up together, like we're friends before the match.
Yeah.
During the match, hate those guys to death. And then afterwards, we're like, we like. After like we're done talking to our teams, we'll join the Discord, a special call, and just like talk about the match and be like, "Yeah, bro, you were frying." I was like, "Yeah, but you had me at this point," and like you know, it just makes the game so much more fun. Cause like for me, my competitive spirit died, but like it was always brought up again because you get to play with the boys, and like other leagues, you just have to keep playing and just doing it for the dub, and like playing against your friends, it adds another factor to it.
Yep.
That you didn't really know was there until it started until you're playing it load into the lobby with each other.
Yeah, man. Man, bro. Like, so you're saying this is it, Ems? That's what you're telling me, bro? That's it? After all that? After all the looking back? That's still GG's for the kid. No.
Yeah. I had this controller for 2 years, bro. Should have replaced it, but I'm like, I'm retiring, bro. I'm just rocking out the problems, you know?
What are your dead zones at for that one, bro? 2 years is insane.
It's actually treating me pretty well. I think 0.5 and 0.6 or something like that.
You're good then, bro.
Yeah, but I take care of my controllers, though.
Sounds like you have another year in you, bro.
Like I said, I could come back, bro, but better for myself if I don't, and because like I don't want to join a team expected as a 6-star, as like just to do everything, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The weight, like it doesn't really get to me, but like it is there, you know. Like I've been carrying Dom since I was like 6, you know.
Yeah.
Like, my back is freaking strong, bro.
Yeah.
Like every game, Fortnite, COD, like you name it, probably carried that guy. So like it doesn't affect me, but like knowing that it's there, like it does. It like slightly bothers me because it's like, well, I'm not grinding. I don't really like, you know, I'm just going off pure skill and I'm still like keeping up. But eventually, like I'm gonna have to put in like a lot of work to like
maintain it.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Because like if you see the other 2 6-stars, they averaged like a 1.4 this year. I had like a 1.3. And I'm sure I could have been up there if I put in the time and effort, but like I'm at that point of where I don't want to put that time and effort. I want to put that time and energy to something else.
Right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I think like might as well go out as a 6-star than to be asked to be bumped down to a 5, which I don't think it would ever happen.
Hey man. Oh man. I don't know. I've seen crazier things happen, bro.
True. But
chat saying Jessica deserved better. Are they talking about Until Dawn,
Yeah.
bro? You slimed her, bro?
I slimed her. I wasn't thinking about her, bro. Literally right before, bro, she was like, I wanted to go back an area, and she was just like, her PC or NPC was just blocking me, and I was like, fuck this girl, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I was like, she's walking and running just fine, but apparently when I hit run, she doesn't want to run with me, bro. She just takes a step and then just flops over.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, that was it.
That's comedy. Well, you know, you had a pretty solid season. You got one. You got one. You're the only one who's not bossing that won one. So shout out there as far as the stages are concerned. You won in Vanguard your first year. Next one's MW2. Did you win there? No. Oh, yeah,
No.
yeah. No. Nah,
No,
that
I
was
didn't
that
win
was
that one.
Waves year. That was Waves I2.
That was Waves I2, Jolt for the first
MW3,
pool.
you won stage 4, and
Stage
stage
1,
1,
4.
and you made it to champ. That was a hell of a year, man.
It was a good year for me. If only if we didn't again choke, you know.
Yeah. Shout out New
Yeah.
York, bro. Shout out.
Yeah,
Oh,
for
shout out Maddie. How was that, bro? How was losing to Maddie and Dom in finals, bro? I'm sure they let you have it.
They give me shit, but I'd be like, I was the best player in that lobby. Like, you know,
Yeah.
I had a better KD than them. I was matching them at like almost all the points. I remember like on the final map on Invasion Control, I felt like I was the only one who was still trying to win. I freaking dropped a 4-piece, yelling, and then my other teammates are just like, I don't know. It feels like they accepted it, but I played to the very end, and I always do.
Yeah.
So like to me, they could talk shit, bro, but like I gave it everything I had, and that I feel like that's all that matters.
Yeah. At the end of the day, you did. You had a chance. I mean, there's a lot of people who haven't even sniffed the champs finals. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Damn, MC. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
And I think like we could have done it with this team too, but I think we just needed more time together. If there was a stage 4, bro, like Thomas says they're scraps, but they've been playing together. They learned each other. If you put scraps together, eventually you make something, you know?
Yeah.
But like us, we're just like we were getting there for sure, but like under pressure, like we just choked because we didn't have that experience, you know?
Yeah. 100%, man.
So if there was one more stage, I feel like Kyoto could have really done it.
Been more final.
Yeah, been more final.
Yeah. I think that's all that I have for you. There wasn't too much chat questions. Someone asked, "Is this it for Buki as well?"
Yeah, Buki said he is done as well. I think, from my knowledge, mostly all me and my peeps are done. Besides Spag, he said he's gonna depends on the game before he announced. And then Space or Strat, I think they're gonna still be in the league, from my knowledge.
Yeah.
But cannot confirm nor deny, bro. But me, Maddie, Dom, and Buki will hopefully be in the rafters, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
Hopefully I'm there for Pitt, bro, and they're on there for New York, you know?
I mean, I don't know how many people have won the championship separate seasons with the same franchise like you did with Pitt. So that was definitely you won with them when they had different colors. Like they were blue the first time you won with them. That's kind of insane.
I vibed with the
I did
blues,
too.
bro.
I loved it too. But then the next year, everyone did blue and purple, so they switched. But
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, man. Anything you want to say? The mic is yours. Maybe the last time ever, bro. What do you got to say, bro? Make it a good one.
It probably is the last time ever.
Yeah, drink that water, bro. Let's hear it.
Yeah. I don't know what to say, honestly. I just want to say this league has been such a big part of my life. I appreciate everyone here. Like I said, I don't hate on anyone, never disliked anyone. Everyone was always so nice, so cool. I always hear like people are weird. Like I always hear stories about like Jaded or Pacho, and then I got to team with them. And those guys are super chill, bro.
Yeah,
They're
super
very
chill.
Guys. Like everyone who's making stories, bro, don't say anything until you actually meet the guys. You know, like where you're like not just 1-8 lobby or like a combine or something like that. Like get to know them, you know, before you actually say something. Because everyone I talked to, everyone I met was always super fun, super chill, always like willing to learn. And that's all I ask from my teammates at the end of the day. I want to give a special shout out to, like I said, my teammates throughout the years. Appreciate all and every one of you. You guys always made the game like fun and bearable at times.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like without you guys, like I don't know, it just COD wouldn't have been as fun. Shout out to the commish for doing all this, bro.
Come on.
Without, yeah, come on. Without you, yeah, you were like without you, bro. Freaking what is like 200 plus people in this lobby wouldn't like probably wouldn't or the server wouldn't get to know each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like keep it up, man. I know you put a lot of work behind the scenes and you don't get thanks enough, in my opinion. But thank you, bro.
I appreciate it, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah,
It means a lot for sure.
yeah. Um, I don't know what else to say. I didn't really feel sad after losing, if I'm being honest. But like now, like actually saying goodbye, I feel like just a little bit sad.
Yeah, I need you to say it. I need you to hear yourself say it, bro.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm done, bro. Retired. I'm not sure if you want me to say any more, but I'm gonna miss all one of you guys. I'll still be in the server, maybe as owner. I'll still be doing the events and hopefully as an admin next year, doing
Hey.
the map sets. Like trying to do something.
Yeah.
I'm not done with trauma. I'm just done as a player.
I love that, bro.
And then yeah, I guess GG's to everyone and fuck Dom. You know.
To the very end, bro.
Yeah, to the very end. Still dislike that guy, bro. He's the one guy in the league I dislike.
Wow, that's comedy, bro. Well,
Yeah.
it's been a pleasure, man. It's been a hell of a ride. It was fun watching you. Since the combine, bro. I mean, we even have one of the combine clips in that Trauma League intro where you won before that whole team. Like that was that S&D round. Like
That was a stacked team, bro.
Oh yeah.
You freaking finessed us
hey.
in that combine, bro. I still remember that.
I didn't know.
Yeah, like I think if you think about it, it was Joel, Oze, Cam, and I forget who the other one was, but I think he ended up being a 4-star at his peak. I don't remember who it was.
It's either comp or hate.
Yeah,
It might have been
I
hate
think
though. I think they blurred out the name in one. Yeah.
Like that's a crazy team, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I forget who my team was, but
I think Waves was there. No, you might have actually killed Waves, bro.
No. I might have.
Waves was in that clip, so you might have actually killed him.
Yeah, see, like 2 6-stars, Oze, all time, and then thou shall not be named, bro, in that clip.
Yeah. No, like I said, it's been a pleasure seeing you since then. I didn't know. I mean, obviously, I knew you when we played in Vanguard. Right? We played that Vanguard, that college tourney. I wasn't even enrolled or anything. They just got me on the roster. Shout out NMSU. But you, me, Jolt, Sonoma, we got third. We lost to Fishity, right? And them at a ASU. Yeah. That's funny how it works. But since then, I knew you, and then you came in the league. Didn't know what to expect. Popped off. One of the better players. Already one of the. I mean, all things considered, at the very least, skill-wise, you're. I'd say like top 4, minimum. I'd say maybe there's a 5th guy I'm forgetting, but I feel like it's you, Frost, Waves, and Jolteon are all in there. I could be missing someone, but as far as accomplishments go and accolades, like definitely one of the goats up there for sure, man. And it feels like you haven't even been here that long, just because the league's been running slightly longer since before you joined. But like, all the stages and everything, like all the chances to win championship, all the opportunities you've had to improve your team and be on different rosters and play with different players, like Electric MC for sure in the Trauma League rafters without a doubt, bro. Like that's my guy.
Let's get it, bro.
That's my guy, bro.
Yeah, I just try to be the best player I can be. Never really try to play for stats, bro. Never try to be a bad teammate. I always try to make everyone experience such a great time and not yell at anyone unless you did something really dumb. I think there's been 3 times for genuine, I guess. I don't know. But I think at the end of the day, I thought I was like skill-wise without the amount of work I should have put in.
Yeah.
And just like did what I did. I thought like I was the best.
Definitely have the conversation, man. I mean, you won an MVP. You won, what was it, 2 MVPs?
I think I should have won 2. I got slimed in
Which is the one you won? MW2 is what you won?
No, I won Vanguard. I won Best
Vanguard?
Slayer. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, I won in Vanguard, and then MW2. I had like a top KD, top, what's it called? Like most kills by far, but like me and my team, like we just couldn't put it together.
And Waves won that one, right?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
No,
it's-
it was. Yeah, it was Waves.
Jolt
It was
won
Waves.
last year.
Yeah, Jolt won last year. I thought I should have won that, bro.
Yeah, should have won them all.
Yeah, like not to be mean, but this is what I heard and what I was told. You told me it came down to 1 vote difference.
It was a
And-
it was a one
Yeah.
vote difference.
And then I don't think I should name names, but one dude said he voted me to despite him because I took his spot on his team.
No.
Yeah, so like
Oh.
in my heart, I felt like I should have 2 at the bare minimum.
Yeah. To spite you is crazy. Was that Beast? Was that
Yeah.
Beastin, bro?
It might have been his cousin, but it's all good. It's just a friends league at the end of the day. I
Yeah.
know what should have happened, and me and that guy are super cool, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. There's Jolt says I also lost MW2 MVP by 1 vote.
Yeah.
Lots of slimage going on, I guess, bro.
Yeah, bro. But like yours was based off like I'm not sure. I think yours wasn't slimage, Joel. It made sense why, in my opinion, why you what's it called? Why you lost it. But like mine was just a hate vote, you know?
Yeah. I mean, it goes both ways. Maybe there was a hate vote in there we just don't know about, right? Like,
yeah, exactly. But I heard about it in the league, and this guy eventually told me about it. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I would have voted for you though."
that's insane comms, bro.
Yeah,
You were my MVP though, for sure. Like,
you're my MVP, but I didn't vote for you.
Yeah. Oh hell no, bro.
Yeah,
That's funny.
But-
Funny guy, man.
yeah. All love to everyone, no hate. Me and that guy made amends, and we did our thing, you know.
Yeah. Well, there you go,
Um,
man. Electric MC. Any final words, final thoughts you like to say, bro?
I'm being messaged on my phone like crazy, bro. I see it on the Discord. They want me to bring it up, bro.
Sure, bring it. Oh, what the Buki or the
Yeah,
the Sentio stuff?
Yeah.
Let's hear it, bro. Let's hear it. Bring it up.
Like at the end of the day, I loved my team no matter what. Like this team, I thought we could have won it all, especially because after Shang beat New York, I thought they were our boogeyman.
Mhm.
So like after their beat, I was like, oh yeah, we're gonna freaking make a run, bro. But we just trolled ourselves at the end of the day. But I will stand, bro. I thought Buki for Tej was fair, you know. Their KDs were like a 0.4 difference. What's it called? Like you let Boston have Vandal, who had like this. It was like the Zuni and Vandal trade for the Buki and Tej were like almost exactly like copy for paste, but JD just had a way better KD. But you didn't let us have Jake, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, because I feel like we got the short end of the stick. Because like I felt like I told you, bro. Even afterwards, I was like, I don't think this trade should never happen.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that you let Boston do it, and then you're saying no to us, like, I feel like there's a little bit of slimage. And like you probably remember, I like messaged
I know.
you reasons for why you should, and I still stand to that to this day, bro.
I tipped it. You gave me the whole like that was the best like case analysis I've ever seen, bro. That was
Yeah,
good
bro.
work out of you, man.
Yeah, you're like saying reasons why I countered it with stats, numbers, opinions, and then at the end of the day, you're like, okay, and still went against me. But
Yeah.
it's all good. Bro.
I mean, I don't know, bro. There's different ways to look at it, and it's like based off the just KDs alone, bro. It's like I don't know. Zuni. I mean, Zuni was a all love to everyone here, right? But like Zuni is probably the best 5-star, right? Like non 6-star player. Like if not him, then like Nizam or something. Like Zuni's
Yeah.
up there. I mean, Vandal at times has been like that, but like at the time of the trade, people were saying that was a downgrade. Like Zuni, it was a downgrade getting Nolan, right? Obviously, they still won, so maybe it doesn't matter, right? And the Tej and what's his name, Buki thing, like it ended up happening anyways. The difference, what I told you was, I just didn't want Sentio to stay on that team.
True.
And
Yeah, I get that.
that's
But
what
like-
it came
like I
down
said,
to.
If I feel like if that trade was gonna happen, then they had to give up either Frost or JD, which they would have never done. But Because Vandal, that guy, like, I feel like there's like people who just like don't give credit to where it's due. Like Zuni, Vandal, like I think Tej should get more credit.
Yeah.
Like some people just don't get it, and I don't think they're placed rightfully. Or like, and I think that's what the scenario was, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, it could have
But-
been just something that's outside of our control at that point, right?
Yeah.
That was just a miss from the beginning.
I just know most of the people in Trauma, like 70%, agreed that the trade should have went through. But
Really? I don't know,
yeah,
man.
you did a poll, bro. You did a poll.
Yeah, but the poll was not 70%. They won by like 3, bro.
No, it was what's it called? It was like 70% of like people said yes, and then the combination of the other two was like it was something like that, or maybe it was like 60%, I think. But most of the no's were for Vegas and Boston, so I think there's
Yeah.
a little bias behind it.
So you're thinking it was even more of a blowout than the voting suggests.
Like
Yeah.
if you don't include Vegas or Boston, I think there was like 10 votes in total versus like the 20 or something like that.
Yeah. I don't know. It was just to me, bro, like at the end, it's hard to look back at it now, but just remembering it is like Buki he went like 9th, I think. 9th, yeah, he went 9th because they went 10th. But Buki's been a way better player than 9th. And obviously I think those other guys have as well. But like Buki, I think at his peak is a lot better than I don't know. Where would you rank Buki, bro? Top 6 maybe? Like top 7, like lowest?
I think 7 to like 8, I would honestly give Buki.
Right. And then playing with you, and you get to keep Sentio, and Isaac Views. I don't know, man. Like, shit, at least Boston had Nifty at the time. All love the Nifty. But, you know what I mean? The Boston situation, I think, looks worse now because the other owners trolled. Shout out I2. Just kidding, it wasn't I2. But, the other owners trolled, and, like, they dropped Kaze and then dropped Jula or whatever, and then dropped Nathan. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. In hindsight, or in retrospect, maybe, bro. Maybe I would have done it, bro. Like, I thought about it, I was like, man, if Buki had told me a second earlier that it was his last year for real, maybe I should have just said fucking and did it, bro. But I don't know. That one just seemed crazier to me to defend because it was like, well, Buki's a top guy. He gets to come play with you, and you keep the 3rd best 4-star in the league, and there's a gap between that, right? Like, all love to Wolf. And Wolf even came in and did solid, too. I don't know, man. At the end of the day. Yeah, maybe I messed that one up, Buki. My bad, bro.
At the end of the day, it was bygones be bygones, bro. I was happy with the team. I was happy I didn't have to retire early. That's all I really cared about the end,
Yeah.
Another one would have been nice to have, but it's all good, bro.
Yeah. Hey, maybe that one's on me, Buki. My bad, bro.
In my heart, bro, I already still won champs.
Yeah.
First,
it's all good.
Came in, won champs, MVP, bro.
Rookie of the year.
Year 1. Rookie of the year. Did it all year 1,
Yeah, that could be champs, bro.
It was champs, bro. It was last stage of the what's it called of the year. It has to be at least something like a EWC or something, not just a chip,
Yeah. You might be right, bro.
Yeah.
That's comedy. But yeah, Wolf said still waiting on the ring, bro. I'll let you know, bro.
Still waiting on the ring, me, Hellboy.
Yeah,
loading.
okay, bro. He is pretty good. But anything else, man? Anything else you want to say? Any other concerns, bro? I mean, who do you got winning it all, bro?
I think Vegas is the best team, but honestly, I'm going for the Boston 3,
Yeah.
I thought we should beat Shanghai, so personally I thought we should beat them, so like I could go for the team that we lost to, but I don't think they should be there in the first place. I think it should have been 3-1. Boston was a Silver Surfer all the way until this year. So gotta go with the guy, especially as my Damascus teammate,
Yep.
I don't think Nolan has won or Frost, right?
A ring? No.
Yeah. So I think it's these guys' year. They got the trade to get it through. They paid the commish, bro, and I think it's gonna pay off.
It's gonna pay off as money well spent.
Yeah, we'll see, bro. We'll see. The script is still being writ, you know.
Yeah,
So, but that's who I'm rooting for. I'm going for Boston.
that's comedy. All right then, bro. Anything else, or you signing off for the last time here?
I guess I'm signing off, bro. Just shout out to everyone. You guys made this year fantastic. Shout out to my teammates. Shout out to the commish. Shout out to a wonderful 4 years of competitive COD, bro. And I think that's it for me. Oh, and fuck Dom.
All right then, Electric MC. It's been good to have you, man. I'll see you around in the Cord and the other tourneys and events we do, and I'm sure in the chat for these last few matches. All right, man. It's been a pleasure, and I'll see you next year as you try to get into that, try to break that 4K mark. Is that what it was?
4K,
Yeah,
70
yes,
kills
sir.
short or something
That's
like
it.
that.
Come on. I'll sneak you in, bro.
Exactly.
All right then, man. You have a great night, bro.
Thanks, you too.
Later, man.
Appreciate the cast. Later,
Of course. Shout out Electric MC, man. That's W-Man. Yeah, someone tell me I'm not faded, bro. There was people who agreed with me, so let me know, bro. Was I tweaking for not letting them keep Sentio? I mean, Sentio was in Miami. He looked like their best player sometimes, bro. You know what I mean? I don't know. If not, bro, that one's on me. My bad. That's my bad. It was my first year where I just handled it myself. My bad. But let me throw this on, man. Trauma merch. Go get your merch. Shout out Electric MC. I think he bought this jersey. Actually, if you're still here, Electric, send me that headshot, bro. You said you're going to put your jersey on for it. Or was this jersey? It was one of these for sure. But yeah, code Trauma. I think it's like 10% off if you use it. Oh, and Electric got this. He actually got the black one. But yeah, I'm out of here, bro. Sing the Kyoto theme song one more time, Alexis. Oh, man, you got to. That's crazy. But have a good retirement. Farewell to the kids. Electric MC and Buki Cod, man. Bunch of great guys. Y'all have a good one. I'm out of here. More Trauma League action soon. Maybe tomorrow? I think tomorrow. Boston versus Shanghai to get to the finals against Vegas. We've seen this story before. We'll see. Shanghai run is ending here, or is for another season again, Boston, or the number one seed, has not won the finals. Will that be true once again? We shall see. I don't think it's ever happened in Trauma history, except the very first season. But yeah, you have a good one. I'm out of here. Good night. Shout out everyone in the league. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Yeah, GN. Good night, everyone.